for another live stream reading. Thank you so much for being here in the room, ready for the read. I got some of your zodiac signs here on the board. Drop your zodiac sign if you're up in the building. Let me know in the comments below who's up in the building so I can finish this lineup live stream for tonight. And yeah, drop it like it's hot. So happy, what is it, Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, gang in the building. Thank you so much for the love, the support, the likes, the subscribe, the shares, and all that good. How you doing? We be vibing. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to my Leo gang biddies and ziddies up in the building. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Y'all first. Bet contest. You in first place. Okay, period. We always be doing it up. I'm going to put a little confetti next to like Leo's name here. I almost forgot their confetti because they get the extra bells and whistles in the live stream. So, you know, we got to keep it right. We got to get it right. Get it tight. You know? Whatever. All right, you guys, thank you so much. If you guys are new here, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You're not going to want to miss these readings and all that good stuff. I do offer personal reading services such as merch, memberships, and all that good stuff. So the link is in the description box below if you would like. You can check it out. All right, you guys. So only take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's tap in. Let's get into prayer. Thank you guys for spirit assistants and angels for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. For we are nothing without it. We are everything with you at this time. I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out by my heart forces of love and light. I say so it is. Thank you guys for spirit assistants and angels for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. Please allow me to clearly hear, see, and speak the messages deemed worthy to come in for Aries all the way through Pisces signs. No weapon formed against me shall prosper while I'm in this space of clarity, divine guidance, and advice from our angel teams. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for all that you do for me in the collective on a daily. For we're nothing without it. We are everything with you. So glory be to the Most High, to the Most High, forever and ever and ever. Ashe, and so it is. All right, let's tap in, you guys. All right, let's finish up this live stream lineup. I see Sag, I see Scorpio and Pisces. Sir, that's who I see when I look up. Sagittario. I love saying it that way. It always reminds me of the Mario video games. All right, so we have Sagittarius, and we have Scorpio, and then we have Pisces. Okay, you guys? So that is going to be the rest of the live stream lineup. Thank you guys so much for participating and tuning in and all that good stuff. All right, if you guys are newbies, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here and becoming subscribers of the channel. I hope that you guys enjoy yourselves during your stay here. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so let's tap in. All right, let's tap into my Leos. Let's get the Leo reading started. All right, you guys, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. If you're a Leo, you a baddie, you a zaddy up in the building. Who's an OG? Who's part of my OGs? All right, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. We're gonna be doing a love reading on what signs you're seeing when it comes to love and romance. What are the signs? It could be good, bad, ugly, etc. But we're about to find out what the signs are for you when it comes to love and romance. So let's get all these signs rolling. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it going. Let's tap in. Are you guys ready? Drop your lines mates down in the chat. I want to see all my baddies up in the building. Drop your birthday emojis. Drop all of that. I'm setting up my music in my headphones. If y'all wondering what I'm doing, I'm waiting for y'all to drop it like it's hot in the chat. But I'm also simultaneously setting up my music in my ears because I like listening to music or whatever when I channel these readings for you. Okay. All right. So let's get it. Let's start off with Leos. Hey, Leo, it's your birthday. Bet contest. You in first place. Ooh. Ooh. Welcome in. Welcome back. I saw some of you guys in the career readings we did earlier today. If you didn't check out the career reading, y'all gotta check it out. If y'all my OGs for real, you're gonna check out every reading that I do. So check out the career readings because it was really popping. It was good. I actually like the career readings if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? But I actually really like the messages in the career readings. It was really good. So go check it out. It's on my homepage. Like when you go to the homepage, you'll see it. It's the first video that's already auto playing for you. So I updated it. So that's gonna be the career reading for today. All right, so go check it out after this love reading. All right, you guys, let's get it. All right, if you love the vibes here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If not, bye, whatever. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's effing go. I see all my Leos in the building. We got, oh, dang, it's Jenny. We got my OGs up in the building. We got Amanda, Jenny Sita, Ashley's. We got Mexi Queen. Okay. Amanda Lovelace, Jamira, Angelisa. Who else do we have? We have that girl, Ashley. We got Dare. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so let's say. Oh, thank you guys. I see y'all complimenting me in the chat. You was just watching the career reading? Yeah. I really liked it. I felt connected to those reads. I felt like it was like really vibing. There was a lot of synchronicities. A lot of the same cards kept coming out and all that cool stuff. I love when stuff like that happens. So yeah, check out the career readings, y'all. I'm not gassing. I promise. They were worth it. Okay. All right, let's get into some messages here. I'm going to grab some new Oracle decks here because I had the career ones from earlier up here. So let's switch these out. Let's get the love reading cards. Let's get the signs that you are seeing in love and romance here. Let's switch these out. All right. Okay. All right. You know what, you guys? I'm kind of in between two Oracle decks. Y'all want to help me pick? Say yes. Say yes in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. I feel like I want to do either this one or this one. One of these two. So this one's going to be number 1. You could vote number 1. And this one is going to be number 2. You could vote number 2 if you want to do the black Oracle deck or the pink one here. Let me know. Jamira, you said, are my readings phone calls or FaceTime? No, they're neither. They're pre-recorded. It's like it's as if you were watching a live stream, except for it's just me and you. It's pre-recorded, so I send it to you. If you do want something that's more live and more personable, you can always become a member of the channel. So I had the link to become a member of the channel in the description box below is the link. So if you guys want a one-on-one personal reading every other weekend, I do those. This weekend, Jamira, you would be lucky enough this weekend to catch us because if you got a membership, we're here this Friday, Saturday, okay? So if you want something like live, real, you know, you want answers right now, become a member of the channel. I highly suggest to because you save money too. If you're just consistently a member of the channel, you always get a reading every other weekend. So, I mean, it's just up to people's budget. I always just put both because I don't know what people's budgets is looking like. So that's why. Y'all want to do one? Okay, we're going to do Oracle deck 1, which is the love and romance cards here. And we're going to get into these cards. And then I'll probably pull like random stuff I'm being drawn to. But these are going to be my 3 main ones that we have to hit. And then we'll get messages maybe in other Oracle decks if we're guided to. Sir. All right, y'all. All right, so I see my Leos in the chat. Let's go. Hello, Ed. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Schoenberg. Brooke. Hey, guys. I see everybody just now coming into the live stream. It's okay. We didn't start yet, so if you feel like you're late, you're not late, my loves. You're right on time. We didn't start yet because we were trying to figure out what Oracle deck we want to use tonight. All right, so let's get your signs. So this theme of the reading is going to be you're seeing all the signs. So let's get the signs that you're seeing when it comes to love and romance. This could be good, bad, or ugly. Take it how it resonates. Let's tap in. Let's go. Let's go, Leo. I ain't finna hold you. I know you got plans for the rest of your night. So let's tap in. All right, let's see. What do we have here for my Leo gang biddies and Zodiacs up in the building? Let's see. What do we have here for my Leo gang biddies and Zodiacs up in the building? Let's get it. What do we have here for Leos? Oh, wow, you got a lot. You got 4 cards coming out in one shuffle. We have give your relationship a chance, deception, honeymoon, and unrequited love. Okay, so some of the signs that you've been seeing, Leo. I'm going to speak to my Leo singles real quick, and then we'll get into people who are in relationships. Single Leos, let me hit you real quick with this message. For some of you singles, you're out here in the dating scene, and I'm being shown here that you may feel like love is unrequited right now. You may feel like, you know, you're running into a lot of Decepticons. Deception is here. You're running into a lot of, I'm trying to think of a nicer word to call these people, but you're running into a lot of that, that hell to the now, okay? And so I'm seeing here unrequited love and honeymoon energy, okay? So I'm seeing here that you want a new beginning and you will go the distance for somebody or a relationship, but you keep running into deception. So what you keep doing is running away from connections because you're like, they're a bunch of red flags. We can't be doing that. So a lot of the signs you've been getting recently when it comes to love and romance for my single like a Pringle. You single like a Pringle? My singles out there, I'm seeing here that you guys want to give a relationship a chance, but you just feel like everybody is so daggone deceptive. You're like, forget about it. Bye. I can't. I won't. So I do see that here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the Oracle deck here. Forgiving and learning. A lot of your past is also catching up to you, like past traumas, hurts, triggers, things like that. So as you're meeting people, you could be forgiving and learning still from the past. To experience more love in present moments, you have to release the past. You can't just hold that above people's heads or in relationships to other people. So you might be still working on releasing that or running into people. Maybe it's roles reverse. Flip it and reverse it to how you see fit. Roles can be reversed. Maybe you healed, but you keep running into people who are unhealed. Maybe they're the ones. They're the ones. Like, maybe they're the ones. I don't know. If you need more clarity, book a personal. The link is in the description box below. But this is what I'm picking up on, okay, for my singles. Now, for those of you who are in a coupled up relationship of some sort, all right, I'm seeing here unrequited love. First card out is usually the strongest. You're not feeling confident about this relationship for some of you guys. Not for all of you. It's not your reading if, you know, if that's not resonating. But I am seeing here like some type of questionable things that you're questioning. I don't know, like you're feeling uncertain about the connection. Emotional and physical distance is what the honeymoon cards mean. It means that I want a fresh new beginning or a fresh start or a clean slate, but I'm stuck in my mind here with the emotional or physical distance of the connection, wondering if it's deceptive. I don't know if it's deceptive or not for you, literally, Leo, but this is the card back to this. It's like, I want new beginnings, but I'm not sure if this is deceptive, or maybe you have the receipts to some type of deception and you've already physically left the connection. But nevertheless, somebody here is wanting to possibly give a relationship a chance with you. Maybe you're trying to give the relationship a chance. Somebody here is trying to give the relationship a chance. It's either you or your partner. Forgiving and learning from the past is on the bottom of the deck right after this card. So that just shows me that you're trying to give the relationship a chance, or they want to forget about the past, whatever unrequited thing happened in your relationship. Yeah, it might have helped. It might have been a catalyst to you guys having some type of separation emotionally or physically, but somebody's willing to work on it. So take that how it resonates. I don't know. Expression of love is here. So you guys are going to have a conversation about this before you let this go completely. It seems like somebody's wanting to have a conversation. There's unfinished business here with a Leo in a relationship of some sort. Let's see how your person feels about you, whether you're single or taken. Let's see how someone feels about you, whether you're single or taken, Leos. All right, so whoever comes to mind as I'm reading these cards, you know, that might be this message for that person in your reading. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Like I said, if you need a personal, book one. It's in the description box below. Let's get it. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Pat. How you doing? Hi, Pat. Amanda, you said it's on Target already. Hey, Bernadette. How you doing? You said more like viruses. Mexi Queen, you're wild for that. You said parasites, Genesita. Y'all is... I was trying to be nice. Y'all so toxic. Why you being like this? Hi, Natalie. How you doing? Thank you, Genesita, for the gifts. I appreciate you. We have twin flames. This is the problem. For some of you guys, this is it right here. This is the answers. I feel like for some of you Leos, you're dealing with a twin flame dynamic or something that looks like it. I don't want to tell you that you have a twin flame here because this is not a personal read. But what I will tell you is that it gives the energy of twin flame, you know, the energy of like two people coming together, then going through separation for a long period of time, then coming back together and deciding whether or not they want to do this or officially like be separated. So that's what I'm seeing here. So twin flames, we got yin and yang, balance, union, duality. You guys complement each other, but you're polar opposites. And that's probably what's bringing a lot of friction to the relationship. That's probably also what's bringing the deception here, is that you're running into people who are a mirror of yourself, but in a different way. So it's like polar opposites, but still the same. It's like a complementing opposite. Yeah, so that's how your person feels about you. You may feel the same way about them. The feeling may be mutual. Your person, whoever you got in the brain, or someone who you were with, maybe you walked away from them already. This person wants a higher commitment with you. They say, you know what, things aren't perfect, but love isn't perfect. Love is just love. So let me come in with an engagement ring. Bye, who this is? They're trying to lock you in, lock you down. So we have here higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union and completion is what the card says here. You could be seeing repeating number 999. That's a sign of completion, or the step before a complete change and ending into a new beginning, which is the 10. So you might have been seeing 999 or 1010 a lot on the clock. I am seeing here something that was once deceptive, maybe another chance at love here if you accept this person's love offer, Leo. It looks like you're the one who's more in control of the connection on where it goes. I'm seeing here a slow moving a hot air balloon here. So you might be dealing with an air sign. You might have air and fire in your chart. Maybe you're for this and very passionate towards this, or you want to be ooey gooey, soft and chewy and all about this. But at the same time, maybe you have that air sign energy where you still want to like separate yourself. You're like, I don't know, it looks a little weak. It looks a little scary. I don't know. Like it's giving that. So whether you're single or taken, Leo, your person is seeing you as someone who they want to ascend things with. But Leos, you might be a little bit distant too at the same time. You're a slow burn for whatever reason. Maybe you guys have history together or maybe you guys don't. But somebody wants to take things to the next level. Listen, I see somebody proposing to somebody an offer of love. Whether that's an actual proposal with a ring and on one knee waiting for the yes. Or if that's just like, you know, hey, you want to be my girl, you want to be my guy type energy, whatever. Whatever this ascension to the next level of a relationship is, it seems like you guys learned and you expanded from past relationships and you're preparing for a new union or a new phase in the connection you already have. So for a lot of you singles, let me talk to singles real quick. For a lot of you singles, you might have been single for a while, like dipping it and doing it in the dating scene. And there's somebody who you caught their eye. And they want to give a relationship a chance. They may have been deceptive themselves in other relationships before. And for others of you, maybe you don't know this information. It doesn't matter if you know or not. This person's serious about you. They said, I'm going to give you and a relationship with you a chance. Bump everybody else I was with. I forgave and learned from that from the past. I'm trying to be with you, baby. So that's what this person is saying. That's how they feel. So we have engagement ring. The thing is, with this person, you might be a little bit confused, Leo. Okay, because this person might be a person who holds a poker face, or maybe they're confused with how you feel about them because you have a poker face, but somebody here has a poker face, okay? It says taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing hand, gambling. So, yeah, you feel like this relationship is a gamble, or you getting into a new relationship is a gamble. It's not. It's committed. It's just you're probably still healing from something, and your person, I think, knows. This person may be holding a poker face too in their own way. Like I said, you guys balance each other out. You guys are the same, but you're different. It's giving the interview with James Franco. Same, but different. You know what I'm saying? You're giving the same, but different. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's get your message here with romance and love here. Let's say what else emerges. Hi, Druzy. How you doing? We be vibing. Where's everybody at? Why do I feel like it's so quiet tonight? Bye. Hello? Is anybody here? Everybody forgot about me. It's a Tuesday. Where y'all at? Pull up. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Leos? What do we have here for my Leo gang biddies and zitties up in the building when it comes to love and romance? What do we have here for my Leos? Imperfections. See? Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. That's what I said. This person said love isn't love. Love isn't perfect. Love is just love. You ever hear that saying? This is basically what this card is saying. There's imperfections here. It could be a beautiful mess, but we need to embrace the imperfections because that's what makes love love, right? I'm not talking about toxic relationships, y'all. If y'all think I'm talking about toxic relationships, it gotta go. You gotta get out of the stream because I might be feeding you Delulu. I'm talking about relationships that go through some things, but it's not that, you know, that you can't work it out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting here, there's some type of imperfections in the connection, or there was, or in the dating scene, but at some point you're going to be in a relationship, whether that's now or later. I'm seeing here this poker face is going to get old. You're not going to keep a poker face for too long, and neither is this person. You guys are ascending to the next level of commitment here after dealing with a lot of unrequited love, whether that was in your relationship or whether that was in other relationships from the past. For most of you guys, it's the past that's really holding you back from true love and your expression of love. You got to let go of that baby girl, baby boy, and allow the situation to unfold naturally. For some of you guys, you're reconciling with a person that you may have felt like it could work out with this person, but I don't know what I was waiting for. You know, like for some of you guys, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what your motive is, but like you might be a little bit like, But like I said, take this reading how it resonates. Bottom of the deck says butterfly. It says you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. For some of you guys, you're meeting this person. For some of you, you're single. You're meeting a new person in an imperfect way, maybe in an unconventional way. It's not the normal way you would meet somebody, but you definitely meet a person in divine timing here. Yeah, this feels like it's an alignment with you. You might be seeing a lot of angel numbers when you meet this person or leading up to meeting this person, and then while you hang out with them, you're experiencing more angel numbers or more type of signs or synchronicities somehow, like different things that show you different signs. It says trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. So yeah, I feel like this love offer is arriving when it's meant to. This person is really going to step up to the plate and really embrace you. Whoever this is, who might be a person in the future or a person right now that you're dealing with, they're going to embrace you. That is a really good, passionate embrace. You could tell these two people on the card are both into each other. It makes me feel like that is really your twin flame, but I don't like to throw that around because a lot of people, you know, they look up twin flames and they think everybody's their twin flame. You only have one, bro. And not everybody finds their twin flame, sis. All right, so like for a lot of you guys, just be open-minded and not just think that this is a twin flame connection. Be smart about it, you know. You just might be polar opposites. You might have just attracted somebody who is opposite of you, but maybe not a twin flame. But it definitely is giving soulmate vibes. We have apology. If you're open to apologies and forgiving and learning from the past, if you're already in a connection and it was having a little rift raft, okay, Spirit is saying here, never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. I feel like the butterfly represents change and transformation here. So like I said, if you're already in a relationship, what's changing is your relationship, and it's changing to more solid energy. There's an apology here. Someone taking accountability, you guys working things out. Like I said, love isn't perfect. Love is just love. So like if you guys can work it out and it's not toxic, it's not stupid, you know, it's nice. It's a good relationship. It just has a little bit, you know, you got to work through things. People have their traumas, then it's fine. But Spirit is saying, you know, use your discernment when it comes to that. For my singles, you got to let go of the past, child, or you're never going to be in a relationship. So for some of you guys, you're still healing and forgiving and learning from the past. And the people you meet along the way in the dating scene is showing you versions of yourself that you're still trying to let go of, or showing you red flags that you don't need to accept. They could be showing you, you could meet a person and that person could trigger you and you realize that you need more healing. So like I said, you're on this adventure. It says seek adventure together. It adds to the excitement of your journey. Yeah, there's some type of adventure. I feel like you're going to take a risk. Poker face gives me gambling energy. So you're going to take a risk. You might think this is a seductive thing that maybe is a little risky to get in a relationship with, but you're like, F it. I'm just about to do something to you know, to show the universe that, you know, I see them. I see what they're bringing to the table here. And I'm going to choose wisely, and I feel aligned to this decision in a relationship. Let me take a chance and try to make this be a thing. So you're not really taking control over the relationship, but you're taking control of your reality. Does that make sense? So you're choosing to be in a connection after it's been offered to you, because you're getting an offer, Leo, and you're choosing it back. Okay? And you're taking a risk. Yeah, you're taking an adventure. But this is going to bring you a lot of closure. This is going to close chapters of the past away so you can experience something new. So you can give yourself a chance at love, right? So I see you guys getting a love offer here, and all the signs are leading up to a love offer. And it's up to you whether you want to choose it back or not. I'm not telling you you have to, but, you know, if it feels good in the moment, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, open yourself up to love. See what happens. And if it wasn't meant to be, then you learn something from it. Child, I don't know your business. Book a personal. All right, with that being said, let's get some letters, you guys. Are you guys wanting to do the letters tonight, or you want to do an extra oracle deck? So the letters look like this over here. But if you guys want to do an extra different oracle deck, say oracle in the chat. Drop an oracle in the chat, the word oracle, or drop letters if you want to do the letters. We're going to take a vote for your extra bells and whistles when it comes to your birthday season. All right. Hey, Zaza. Thank you so much for the gifts. We got Sarah up in the building. Laura. Wendy. Woo. Hey, Wendy. It's good to see you back. We got D. My OG D Gemini. You was seeing 1010. Oh, that makes sense. All right. Y'all want to do the letters. I see it. Everybody's like, letters. All right. Let's do the letters. Let me shuffle up. I'm not going to look. I'm looking the opposite way. So let me just shuffle up, and I'm going to grab from the middle. Hi, Whitney. How you doing? Thank you for the vote, you guys. All right, sir. Ooh, there's a lot of letters. Ooh, I feel like I grabbed too many. It's okay. It's okay. Let me grab a little bit more. All right, we'll do a little extra. All right, this is going to be your person's name, okay? The letter in your person's name, first, middle, or last name initial. This reading could be for you. All right, here we go. We have a lot of double letters, so somebody could have double letters in their name. We have 2 I's. We have 3 U's. Somebody could have a strong U in their name. So maybe the U has an accent in their name or something. For others of you, their name starts with a strong E. We have 2 I's here. So double letters could be U, E, or I in their name. Doesn't have to be. It could be their first, middle, or last name initial. So maybe their name starts with an E and their last name starts with an E, and then there goes your 2 E's. For some of you guys, it's in their first name. It's like Shailene, right? So it will be L-E-E-N, something like that. So just to give you an idea of what those doubles coming out are about. We have here the number 2. I do feel like somebody wants to court you, Leo. I feel like you're questioning it though, if it's real. Interesting. You might think that a love offer isn't real here. But yeah, the 2 means coming into union. It's Taurus energy. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus or you have Taurus in your chart. But the 2 represents soulmate, abundance, you know, like coming together, that union, that twin flame energy is what the two means. For some of you guys, this person probably asked you to be their person, or wants to ask you to be their person in the next 2 weeks. For some of you guys, it happened on August 2nd or in and around that date. So take it how it resonates. That 2 could just be a repeating 2 that you see on the clock as well. Okay, so I'm seeing 2, 2, 2. I'm seeing also 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4, 10, 10 is here with this Q. Your person can have a first, middle, or last name initial that starts with a Q. For some of you guys, it's an H. Same rules apply. We also have an S, an R, a P, an F, an and symbol. That's like you and this person. So and symbol means that somebody wants to make you their Mr. to their Mrs. or their Mr. to their Mrs. or Mr. to Mr., Mrs. to Mrs., whatever you like to do, okay? He, she, they are always welcomed in my space. So all that good stuff. But that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing 444 as a repeating number. I'm not sure if I said that earlier. We also have the question mark. For some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet that I'm speaking of. So you're going to meet them after you meet a bunch of unrequited people. A bunch of Decepticons. That's what you're going to run into before you meet this person. And I feel like when you meet this person, a lot of you Leos are going to think that this person is a Decepticon. You're also going to be like, there's no way I ran into my person amongst these parasites, these roaches out here in the dating scene. But you did. And you're gonna have to really, really let go and forgive the past and your past relationships and that past belief system in order to have this connection. I really do feel like it's your choice, Leo. If you want to accept this person's love offer, it really is going to be up to you. So yeah, for a lot of you guys, you don't have this person yet. So the question mark is there. Also, the question mark is there because you're questioning your relationship. If you guys are already in a relationship, you could be questioning your relationship or your person that you're in a relationship with. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm getting Penelope, Felipe. I'm getting Philip as a first, middle, or last name. I'm also getting that someone is sending you PS. Like, PS, by the way, I love you. By the way, you my person. By the way, I always had a crush on you, or something like that. Like a PS type vibe. They're like giving off like, oh, I always wanted to be with you. For some of you guys, you work with this person. For some of you guys, this person is going to hit you up in the next 41 hours or 14 to 41 hours. It's a mirrored number is what I'm seeing here. So what is that? Tomorrow or the next day? Somebody's going to hit you up in 2 days. There goes that 2 coming back into the read. For some of you guys, this person plays a PlayStation or a video game console, or this person maybe is an influencer of some sort, or in and around that. Maybe they have a Twitch or something. I'm also getting that someone is a senior or an executive of a company, or they could be a senior of age. For some of you guys that watch me, I did look at my demographics. So for some of you guys, I know you're over 50. So if you consider yourself senior or like an older person who's looking for your vibrational match, I do see your match coming in, or that this reading could resonate with you in some way, shape, or form if you already are with somebody, dealing with somebody. I'm also seeing here something for some of you guys might happen within an hour from this reading. I'm also getting the name Frank. Francisco, France. I'm also getting somebody could be from a different country. I'm also seeing that somebody wants you to see them for them, like they see you for you. Somebody sees you. They can see right through you. They foresee a future with you. For some of you guys, they have plans for the future. They might be moving pretty quickly too because they really like you. We have here a passionate energy. Somebody likes eating chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate, doesn't matter. Somebody likes eating chocolate, or maybe they like dating chocolate. Ooh, okay. You dating the brownies of the building. We have here, someone could be from Puerto Rico or Puerto Rican. You got that Puerto Rican. We also have here, someone signed a prenup or is about to. Someone has a child. I see here puree. Somebody is definitely has pure intentions, by the way. Somebody could be a high school sweetheart for someone. Or that your high school sweetheart never proposed to you. You guys were never together, but this person could hit you up on Facebook, maybe poke you on Facebook or something. I'm seeing someone reaching out to somebody on some type of platform. It doesn't have to be on Facebook, but it could. Somebody's definitely saying hi. Yeah, somebody's definitely sending a message. Whoa. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to DM someone here. For some of you Leos, you're going to get a message of some sort, text message or DM. Someone could be a coach or a referee. Somebody could do that as a profession or do that for the kids in high school. Maybe they're a high school basketball coach, football coach, cheerleading coach, something like that. Somebody could be a teacher. I'm seeing a teacher here. I'm also seeing here somebody could work in like government, in the government or for the government or something like that. Somebody has like, they could work for some type of law enforcement or government, something like that. Somebody here is very shy, by the way, so that could be you or them. Somebody likes, okay, I don't know what this is going to mean. I'm just going to say the word, and whatever it means to you, it might be your thing. Shifu. I'm seeing Shifu here, so I don't know what that means to you, but for some of you guys, or one of you is going to resonate with that. Shifu. Shifu, or it could be spelled differently. Shifu. Somebody here likes, it could be you or them. What is that called? What is that called? Tofu. Somebody likes eating tofu. So somebody could be cook it, or somebody could be, if they're not cooking it, then somebody here is of that nationality or background that would be eating tofu a lot. Somebody could be vegan too. ER. Somebody works in the ER, could be a doctor or a medical person, someone in the medical field here that you have on your mind for the read. Somebody just went to a pier recently, or like some type of beach pier or something. I'm seeing pier. Somebody could be shopping also. I'm seeing feng shui. So somebody could be shopping for a new place or moving. I'm seeing someone could be moving to Shire, like Wilshire, or to the shore or something like that. Shire, Shire. It could be the ending of a word, like Wilshire or like Hampshire or something like that, or something. I don't know. You guys figured out, child. I don't know. I don't be narrating. All right, so let's see. Somebody is good at math, by the way. Yeah, somebody's good at math. I'm seeing the pi, but the number 2 pi, 3.14, whatever it is. Somebody's into UFOs for sure. Somebody likes flying saucers or talking about that stuff. Somebody's hella deep here. You might have deep talks with this person. Somebody wants you to stay with them. For those of you who already had somebody, you having a little rough patch. Somebody wants you to stay with them. I don't know if you accept their love offer or not, but that could be your double confirmation if you already did or you will. I'm going to put these numbers up into the screen. This is all I was channeling. I'm also getting the name Henry. Erica. Sarah. Suzanne. Hannah. Sophie. Someone's from San Francisco, by the way. Or lives near the bay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold these letters up now. Sorry, you guys. I was just getting random last minute channels. So I'm gonna hold up these letters and these numbers, and these can mean anything to you that I didn't say. All right, that you guys may resonate with. But with that being said, this is gonna be your reading, Leos. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap in. We spent a little extra time on you because it's your birthday season, and you know it's my birthday gift from me to you. So check it out. Look at that. All right. These letters and numbers can mean something else to you. All right. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. So happy birthday, Leos. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Sending you forever good vibes. All right. So with that being said, let's wrap it up and let's move on to my Geminis. What do we got for my Gemmy Gems? Where my Gemini gang biddies and cities up in the building? Pull up in. What do I have for my Geminis? Oh, Angelisa. I didn't even know that. You said Shifu refers to Kung Fu Panda character. Ah, title for a teacher. Yeah, it was the, wasn't that the turtle's name? That was the turtle's name, right? You guys, that's crazy. Maybe somebody has a pet turtle who's a Leo. Or maybe somebody's moving turtle slow, child. I don't know. Maybe it speaks to somebody's turtle slow energy. Because we was getting the hot air balloon. That's a slow burn. Or somebody's learning something, forgiving and learning from the past with that Leo energy, that Shifu. Yeah. I forgot about that. Wow, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. That's actually nostalgic for me. Oh, I love that. Thank you for that. You clocked it, Angie. You clocked it. Thank you so much for that. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, okay. Hi, Brooke. How you doing? We got all my Geminis in the chat. We got D, Brooke, Amanda. No problem. Thank you for being here. Mexi Queen, Jamira, Jennifer, Janie. Thank you so much, Janie, for the gifts. Who was that? Shar? You said his birthday is 8/2? Oh my God. Ah, I see how that was resonating. Whitney, you said 8/6. Oh, you gonna be 40? I know that's right. Who do we have? Naima up in the building. We got Raquel, Christina. Hey, you guys. Thank you for being here. April, you sticking around for Gemini? You have the Gemini Venus. All right, let's get it. All right, you guys. I'm about to tap into Geminis. I'm going to cross out Leo. Let's get into my Gemini gang. Let's get into my Gemmy Gems. Let's get into my Geminis. What do we have here for my Gemini gang biddies and zadies up in the building? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat below. Let me know y'all ready for the lead. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. www.oraclegangbiddy.com. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to charge up my cards here. If you're wondering what I use to charge up my cards, it's selenite and selenite is this one. And my other baddie over here, I forget her name. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. I got distracted. Hey Zaza, how you doing? Mercury retrograde has been messing up all your electronics lately. Oh, that's facts. I be trying to tell people. People be like, I don't believe in that stuff. Okay, until stuff start happening. Y'all be playing around too much with these planets. These planets have an effect on us. We're on a planet affected by other planets. You don't think we're going to be affected by being on the planet? Bye. You guys are crazy. Y'all be wildin'. But whatever. Your belief system is whatever. Citrine. Yeah, it is citrine. Thank you, Janie. I drew a blank. Citrine. Citrine is of joy, happiness, clarity, and like, you know, all the positive things. Like if you want to be positive, get yourself some citrine. Get it in a bracelet. If you want to cleanse your energy, get yourself some selenite. Citrine is spelled with a C. Selenite is spelled with an S. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, because I've been drawing blanks all day, child. This Mercury retrograde has been really messing with my brain. I'd be going like brain dead halfway through the read sometimes. I'd be like pausing for a hella long time trying to remember what the heck I was saying. Who's having those problems as well? Because besides electronic, I'm feeling like my brain be going in and out of clarity. Whatever. We got Yellow Rose up in the building. You doing laundry? You listening to me like a podcast? Thank you so much. All right, so let's say, you said talk to me, spirit. I know, right? Let's get into this reading for my Gemmy Gems. Let me stop getting distracted. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Geminis when it comes to love and romance? What do we have here? What are the signs that you need to know, whether they're good, bad, or ugly? Let's see. What do we have here for my Geminis? What's the message? What's the message? Ooh. Passion, playfulness, separation, honeymoon. Okay. I don't see it being too bad. All right, so let's see what this is talking about. You guys could be single or in a relationship, or you could be in between something, but whatever. This is going to be your reading, so take it how it resonates. We have here passion. I feel like with the passion card, you guys could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Passion, fire sign energy. I always say that in every one of my readings. So you guys could be dealing with a fire sign here. We have a lot of playfulness here, so you could be playful, lighthearted with this person. It says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of energy, your lighthearted energy to shine. So you guys could be acting like a bunch of kids together and stuff like that. If you're with somebody, if you are out in the dating scene and you're single like a Pringle Gemini, you could be just out there, you know, being a little bit more open to passion, flirtatious. You might feel more flirtatious at this time, especially during summer season. I'm feeling like the signs that you're getting is that someone wants to be passionate and playful with you, although there's separation here. I don't know what the separation is. All I know is that what's after it is honeymoon card. Somebody wants to enjoy the holiday time and bliss together, okay? Somebody wants to enjoy time together, quality time, but there's some type of separation here, emotional or physical distance that could be holding you guys back. So you guys could be long distance. You guys could not be on the same page, but I'm not getting that you're not on the same page because I honestly feel like for my singles or even for my taken, you guys are very much in this energy. Lighthearted, playful, passionate, flirtatious, open, willing to see what happens, right? But still at a distance. So it makes me feel like you could be dating somebody at a distance, because we have separation, but then we have honeymoon. So a distant new beginning is here. For some of you guys who don't have anybody, your phone is dry. You're like, oh, GB, what are you talking about? I ain't got nobody. Well, I'm about to talk to you right now. Okay? For my single like a Pringles, I'm about to let you know. All right? This energy right here is telling me and showing me that you may not have nobody right now, but this passionate, playful energy is coming towards you. Okay? So I'm seeing here that you might be meeting somebody very soon. If you're not already in a connection, you might be meeting somebody very soon and starting to talk to somebody and get to know somebody very, very, very soon. Very soon, very soon, very soon. Let's see how soon for some of you Geminis. Let's see. Because Spirit is saying very soon, but their soon is different than our soon. Our soon is like tomorrow or next month. Sometimes Spirit be saying, oh yeah, next year is very soon. I'm like, that's hella far away. That's another 4 months. So let's see what very soon is, what Spirit is telling me about very soon, about this honeymoon energy, a new beginning. You don't have it yet. For some of you single like a Pringle Geminis, you don't have it yet, but it's a new beginning. Oh, it's going to happen this month. For some of you guys, it already did. Some of you guys, you're in a relationship. You were single last week. You're not single this week. Bye. This is funny. It says this month. For some of you guys, this already happened. For others of you, it has yet to happen. This month has to play out, the rest of it. So it is the beginning of August, so anything can happen. For some of you guys, this is going to happen next week. You're going to hear good news. For others of you, it's up in the air, okay? So very soon, it could happen within next week, next month, this month. It's in and around this energy, August, September energy. So it's sometime this year. Probably within the next 4 months. I would give it a good cushion of time. If me being a reader has to tell you an exact time, I would say a good window of time would be 4 months. I don't see you guys not being in a relationship here, okay? For those of you who are already talking to somebody or already in one, I just see it flourishing. I do see that somebody could be traveling with the boat here, okay? Somebody had to go in separation to someone. As you can see, this person is distraught that somebody's leaving and having to go on a trip or a distance. But it seems like if you look closer, there's 2 people on the boat. So it seems like this person's coming back for this person and they're going to be traveling together. I see pairs in all of these cards. There's 2 people here and the angel is rowing their boat. And then there's 2 people here. And then you got 2 people here. And then you got 2 people here. This is talking about 2222. If you've been seeing repeating number 222, that means that you are manifesting a union or you are already in union. Okay, so that's telling me that you have a soulmate or a partner here. You're in partnership or desiring one. Wow. Bottom of the deck says this is worth waiting for. So it looks like it was angelically, divinely guided. So your sign is that if love is not here, it's on the way very, very, very soon. If love is already here very, very soon, you guys will come back into union if you're dating from a distance. If you guys are in separation for any reason, maybe outside of your circumstances, maybe it's work, family dynamics. Maybe it's just that you guys met online. I don't know. It could be anything. But just throwing out ideas. We have here, it's worth waiting for. So something here is worth waiting for. All right. You might be letting your friends help you stay optimistic about this relationship. You might be calling on your angel team to help you stay optimistic about this relationship. I see friends and I see optimism, right? So it says stay optimistic about love and romance here. You know, have faith. So something about that energy. Now let's see how your person feels about you. All right, you guys, let's see how your person feels about you. Let's get this information, this knowledge from my Geminis. Shout out to my Gemini gang, my twins. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. How you guys doing? Zaza, you say you're going crazy. Is that you? Is that you? You guys are going crazy. What are you talking about? You in a long distance relationship. You're going to Vegas in 2 weeks. Oh, I love that. So it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. There's things happening. So something about the number 2 could be significant to you guys. For Janie, it's 2 weeks. For Jamira, she's been seeing 222 all the time. Y'all leaving stuff in the chat. So yeah, you guys could be seeing angel number 222 a lot when it comes to this person, or referencing a person that, or a relationship, the type of relationship you would want. Okay, so even if you don't have a person, so that's what I'm seeing here. But most of you guys who I'm channeling do, or you're about to. It's like you're already in talking phase or something. Something's definitely solid here, or has already been solidified. It's not bad, though. The distance isn't bad. It's not coming off like a fight distance, because I don't have deceptive energy. I don't have the deception card. So that's good. The runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Okay, you guys, so this is how this person feels about you. They might think you're a runner, or they know that themselves are a runner. Okay? So take it how it resonates. But it's from their end. Something about being a runner, something about a fear of intimacy, something about trying to let go and open and be open and vulnerable and ooey gooey, soft and chewy and all that, you know, all that stuff. The bells and whistles and all that good. So that's what it's giving. We have the dragonfly, lighthearted, adapting, finding out and change, things coming to light and healing. Yeah, there's something, this person, the only reason why they run away, or they like to keep things at a distance, or like to keep things, or maybe is that you're like this and they think this about you. So take that how it resonates. Shoe on the other foot. But whoever the runner is here, there's something about this lighthearted energy. Y'all are keeping things light and playful. Like, this is the same card twice. You guys are keeping things light and playful here because there's something that you need to heal from. What's coming to light is a girl with the snake energy. Okay? Clarity and truth. Swords with the rose. Right? Somebody is gaining a lot of clarity based off of like just being at a distance about what they think about love. What's their belief system around love and romance? What's their belief system with your love and love connection? What's your belief system with your love connection? There's a lot of like this space and time apart, time away is really enabling boundaries here. It's really getting y'all in alignment when it comes to clarity and truths being revealed, having revelations, being determined to be in this energy of healed. I'm healed and I'm ready for love, right? So somebody's trying to get their mind right, trying to get their emotions right, trying to get it right, get it tight, okay? What's on the other side? Clock. Needing time, cycles, and it takes time to heal, progressing. Yeah, somebody's working on their healing. So if there is distance here, this distance is actually working in your favor. That's why it says worth waiting for. That's why it also says here that your angels or your family members or your friends are trying to get you to stay positive or stay optimistic about this connection. I feel like your person's into you, Gemini. If it's them that are the runner, air quotes, they're into you. They just have a hard time expressing that. They like to keep things lighthearted, but they're actually healing stuff on a deeper level. With this cycles and this hourglass, it's telling me that it's going to take a while. You ever had an hourglass and you flip it like that? And it goes hella slow, but it's adding up. You know, this is how this person's healing process looks. It's just like sand adding up at the bottom of the hourglass from the top to the bottom. It has to complete. There has to be a completion here. So they might have been charmed or used in the past. This is what they're healing. Being charmed or used, not having boundaries. That's what they could have struggled with. They also could have struggled with the sword and the rose here. They struggle with clarities and truths and accepting what the situation was. They have problems trying to protect their energy. And we have paradise here. They're also healing from, you know, probably being played. I'm seeing playfulness, like something that looked like paradise, but the truth was somebody had a snake. Girl with the snake energy. They could have been dealing with another female here. For some of you guys, that's very accurate. For others of you, just switch out the girl with whatever he, she, they, that person identifies as, right? It's their past partner, whoever was the snake here, in their past promising paradise. That person really ran through them, child, and that's why this person can't open up the way they want to. That's why this person is emotionally distant, okay, or you know, something like that, okay? So if you spend time with them and, you know, it's hard to see who they really are, it's not that they're being deceptive. It's just that there's something worth waiting for that's better, and it has to do with their healing process, okay? So as you guys know, we're all healing from something, and we all get triggered in new relationships or in the dating scene if we're looking for a new relationship based off of the type of people who we're running into that's triggering certain things. And that can make us feel like a runner, or that can make our people, our person, whoever your person is, feel like a runner. So take it how it resonates, but that's what I'm getting from you guys, and your person's energy. This is how they feel about you. They're not a bad person. I don't see a bad person here on the spread. I don't even see a Decepticon card. I just see it could look like that because this person's a runner. But like I said, they just have a fear of intimacy. Or you do. You could be the runner. And that's what they think about you. You guys could be mirroring each other. Because to be quite honest, with the clock there, this hourglass, it has the same amount on the top as it does on the bottom, the same space to fill. So maybe you guys are exchanging knowledge, and maybe this is something that you guys both know about each other. You guys both are kind of fearful of a connection. But you guys are going to be in each other's atmosphere. You know, you guys are going to, you know, make it work or try. I see somebody trying. Because the dragonfly, you guys could have seen a dragonfly, by the way. This could be double confirmation. If you see a dragonfly, this is definitely your reading. Or if you come across one after this reading, it's definitely co-signing something about this read that's significant to you. I feel like you see your person as a player, Gemini. You can see your person as a liar or a player because they're at a distance, or they're emotionally like trying to get it together, but it's not that. They're just trying to heal. They're trying to be healthy for you. We have here dressing up. We have here an opportunity to dress up, party, fun times ahead. This person wants to go out with you, invite you to places. This person wants you to come see them, or you see them see you type energy, or you guys hang out. For some of you guys, you're already in a relationship with this person. This is probably one of the best relationships you ever had, Gemini, because this person likes to have opportunities and create new beginnings and create and build with you, right? Have a lot of joy and happiness, what they didn't have before. You know what I'm saying? They were waiting for something like this to happen. So this person's going to lock you down. For some of you Geminis, you're already locked down with this person. Yeah, this was destiny. A lot of you guys, you don't realize that you met your person. Because there's a lot of feelings of like, what if I get played again? A lot of you Geminis, you're in your head. Like, what if I get played again? Like overthinking. But it's only because of the way your person, their healing process looks really shady or like really detached. But it's not that they're detached. They're trying to be healthy for you. We have here the reunion with a twin flame is a destined event. This person could be your twin flame or a soulmate here, or it could give twin flame feeling, like feeling of like twin flame energy, but not in the toxic way. Like this makes me feel like, you know, you guys are meant to be together. Maybe you guys were twin flames in a past lifetime. Maybe that's what this is saying. You guys have a past lifetime together. Because there's something about you guys may know each other without knowing each other. Something like that. Bottom of the deck says proposal. See, I told you guys, you're going to be proposed to. Somebody is going to give you a love offer, Geminis. Or you're going to be the one giving a love offer. Whoever the pursuer is, whoever the courter is in the connection, somebody is getting a courtship offer. It says an offer or a proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. It surprises you. Like I said, for some of you guys, you already went through this because the card we pulled earlier said this month. So this month, you could have just started a relationship. But for some of you guys, this hasn't happened yet. And like I said, the window of time for that, as me as a reader, as a psychic, I'm telling you, within the next 4 months, a lot of you guys are going to get this proposal. So don't trip. And it's from the person who you think is a player or you think is not for you. I'm telling you, it's because they're doing something emotionally. Yeah, it's going to bring you closure. Yeah, not all connections are meant to be, so accept the closure. Yeah, you got to close something out, or this person is closing something out emotionally. That's what's creating a lot of distance here. Yep, and that's going to happen because that's why this proposal is here. Somebody's coming forward to admit or to be more vulnerable or to let down all their guards, to be trustworthy. You know? Wow. So that's beautiful. There's a huge transformation happening. So this is going to be the Gemini reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is what I got for you guys. Did you like the read? I liked it. I thought it was honest, open, real, raw, whatever. Y'all like it? Yeah. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here for my Gemmy Gems. We're going to get into my Aries, gang, Baddies, and Zodiacs up in the building. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. So down in the description box, if you hit that link, look around. You can find a bunch of different offers of readings that I do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Thank you to my new subscribers. I'm seeing a lot of new people in the live stream chat, so thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries? Where are my fireballs at? Drop your fireballs down in the chat below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Hey, Robin. You said it was hitting. You just got in. I'm in your energy. See? Robin resonates with the read. You said you're the runner. Oh, that makes sense. Guedvas. That makes sense. Wow. You might need to book a personal. I'd love to do your personal reading because of that. What you said in the chat. You might want to book a personal. I like that. I like readings like that. That tea you just dropped in the chat, we tap in for real. We'll get your answers. All right, but with that being said, who else was resonating? Let's check it out. Who else was resonating with that? Oh, Janera, you said it makes sense. Hey, Shamika, how you doing? We be vibing. It's good to see you back. My OGs. April, you said he's still healing from his ex. They do like that, you know. Amber. You said you have a big 3 in a row. You a Leo, Gemini, Aries placement? Wow, Amber. Yeah. Wow. All right, let's get it. Let's wrap this up. Excuse me. Let's wrap it up. Sorry, my voice is crack-a-lacking. My voice is crack-a-lacking, you guys. I've been trying to drink tea to not lose my voice. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so let's say... Who else do we have? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jamira, for that double confirmation in the chat. We got, who else? Christina Ed, Robin. Who else? Who else is Aries? There's not that many Aries, so let's tap in. I ain't finna wait for y'all. Y'all be taking to learn. Hello? Are you there or no? All right. First card out, Passion. Same card as Gemini. First card out is the strongest. This is what Gemini got. For some of you guys, you have Gemini in your chart. So in your birth chart, you might have Gemini as a placement here. For others of you, you might be dating a Gemini. I don't know your business. What up? Book a personal. But we have here passion. There's a lot of passion here. Very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. You have to make a decision, Aries. The signs are cautioning you. And not really cautioning you, but the signs... Spirit is showing me that you're getting signs that you're going to have to make a decision very soon about this passionate connection that you want or that you're already in. So whether you're single or taken, this is for my Aries, you have a decision to make. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that's about. So let's see. On the other side. Decision. Time to disconnect from the world. It seems like your decision is about worldly things. So I don't know if this is material things, relationships closest to you. It could be friends, family members. It's just about society, like the world, like things outside of you and the connection that you want or the connection that you're in. So very soon you have to make a decision. Do I want to do this and go in this direction, or do I want to do that and go in that direction? It seems like you're making this decision with somebody. I do see the couple here, that they're holding hands and they're walking together at a distance to unplug from certain I don't know, responsibilities, society, whatever it is. I don't know what you're unplugging from, but there's something about how you're going into hermit mode and you have to pull back, go within yourself and decide this for you and a person that you already have in mind. Okay, so whether you're dating this person or you guys are just casual or like you're already in a commitment, maybe y'all been together for years. I don't know. It seems like you have somebody in mind as you're trying to make a decision. Okay, see? Says it right here. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, you're very soon going within to make a decision about love when it comes to this passion. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is definitely your energy here. Passion card represents fire sign energy. Okay, bottom of the deck here underneath the retreat card says soulmate. So I feel like you met your soulmate. For some of you Aries, you're like, this is my soulmate. For others of you, you're looking to attract your soulmate. If you're single like a Pringle, you don't have nobody. Okay, what's underneath soulmate? Codependency. Ooh. You might have codependencies on some type of seeing this through, seeing this relationship through. It's like, excuse me, I don't know why my throat chakra's acting up. Somebody don't want me to tell you this, Aries. What the heck? Aries, you got somebody's energy trying to block you from the message. I'm going to say it anyway because that's what we do up in here. We break rules. No, there's something here about your throat chakra. What the heck? I haven't choked on my own vocal cords in a while, you guys. I was good in Leo read, Gemini reading. I was fine. As soon as I get into your reading, why is my throat chakra acting up? Maybe this is how you feel. Aries, is this how you feel? You feel like you can't speak up? Because why can't I? The heck is going on? Why do I feel like this? What? I don't understand. All right, sir. It's showing me here codependency. Something about codependencies. It's like you're afraid that this soulmate connection, either you're afraid that your soulmate's going to be codependent or that you're going to be codependent. I'm not getting that at all, but it's like a fear here because you're looking at the soulmate. You're here on your throne, male or female, he, she, they, whoever you are, however you identify, always welcome to my space. This is you, Aries. This is a character representing you. And you're looking at a relationship as codependent. And very soon you're going to have to decide, is it really codependent or is it everything you ever wanted, right? And so there's that energy here. And so you guys might be a little bit distant from this connection. You see how you're distant from this connection? I'm also going to read this another way. I do want to tell you that Aries, for some of you, what I just said is going to resonate. But for others of you, this is also going to resonate. Or this is going to resonate and be the only thing that does. We have somebody else looking outside of your connection. Somebody knows that you're in a relationship or will know soon. And this person here on the throne here, somebody who was previously someone who you could have been with, is going to be looking at you in a solid commitment in a relationship here and be watching from a distance. Somebody could be watching your social media. Somebody could be getting intel on your life, collecting data or knowledge. So if they're not looking at your social media, maybe it's something that they hear through the grapevine or something like that. Somebody else knows about your connection or was watching closely from a distance. This could be a family member, a friend, or a person who you used to be with. I'm getting that this could be third party energy, but let's clarify because some of you guys need the clarifier. Okay, so is this an X? Yes or no, Spirit? Is this an X? Yes or no? Oh, thank you so much, Enchanted, for that double confirmation in the chat. Aw. You're a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. It completely resonated. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Enchanted Collective Love Reading or Collective Readings. Thank you for being here. Another reader up in the building. Thank you so much for showing love to your fellow readers. All right, so we have yes and no. This literally came out perfectly sideways. You know what this means? This means yes, that it is, but no, at the same time, it isn't. So I'm getting for some of you guys who's watching closely is everybody. Everybody's looking at your relationship. Everybody's looking at it, talking about it, hears about it, or sees it. So this could be family members, friends, romantic partners of the past, everybody. It's everybody. It's these people thinking that, oh, you know, what's going on over there? They're very much paying attention to you and your person or the possibility of this connection. There's third parties here watching from the outside of your relationship. They're watching all of this. You making decisions, you being passionate, you disconnecting from them to go with a soulmate here. This is you riding with your soulmate. Okay? You don't ride with the mob no more. You don't ride with the mob. You ride with your soulmate now. So people are seeing you disconnect from them. Maybe people are just feeling away because they miss you or something. Or maybe they feel like, you know, they're keeping a close eye on you. Maybe they want to protect you. They don't want you to get hurt again. Something about codependency there, okay? But that's what I'm seeing here for some of you. We also have expression of love. Now, why I say this could be an X for some of you guys, this could be an X or a past person. Expression of love here. The person watching on the outside of your relationship could want to express their love, but they can't. That's my throat chakra acting up. So somebody here wants to tell you how they really feel now that you're in something new. Bye. You should have been said that. What the heck? Y'all late. Whatever. It says you deserve love. What they want to tell you is that they want to shoot their shot towards you with love. This could be a Sagittarius, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This is what this card represents. Somebody wants to take another shot at love with you who is an ex. They're thinking about it. See, but you have your bow and arrow towards new love. Yeah, you're sticking with new love. You're not going to the past. I don't see you going to the past, Aries. I'm seeing that you see the truth, but you might have two options here, or you might have felt like you did, and you left someone behind for someone else, or you're about to, Aries. If this isn't you, this is your person. Maybe your person did this. So flip and reverse the situation and scenario. If it's not you, then it's them. It's your person. Because somebody here, there's a throat chakra blockage. It's either your throat chakra is acting up or somebody else's outside of you. But it seems like new love is here. Yeah. So it says you deserve this new love. You deserve to express your love, and you deserve to give and receive an expression of love from a person who you feel like is a soulmate here. And whoever's codependent, they don't deserve that. Because it says you deserve expression of love, which is something that someone on the outside seeing you experience with someone new isn't having. So somebody is getting karma, is what I'm seeing here. Child, this is too much tea. It's none of my business. I gotta keep this reading going. What the heck? Christina you said that happens a lot with the Aries reads earlier this year and late last year. Oh, okay. So okay. So for some of you guys, this could be in the past. For others of you, you're dealing with this in the present moment. All the signs were leading you into new love. So if you guys were dealing with signs, those were what the signs were telling you in love. Is to go towards new love. Don't go towards the past is what I'm seeing here. You might have retreated. You almost went back. For some of you guys, you almost went back. Oh my God. That's crazy. We have here mask. Wow. Mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending and delusions, gaslighting and personify. Yeah. It seems like there's somebody here. This could be the codependent person, or this could be your soulmate. But somebody here is wearing a mask in the connection or in your energy somehow. Somebody's not being fully honest or fully themselves. All right, Aries. So somebody, it could be that somebody hides their true feelings because they don't want you to know how much they feel about you or they feeling good about you. But for others of you, this person could be deceptive, okay? Not the person you have, but the person you were with from before could be highly deceptive. Yeah, because I get somebody, there's a third party here. I'm sorry, you guys. I got to say it, Aries. There's a third party here. But it seems like they don't have access to you. It seems like this is you and your partner, and this is somebody else watching with a mask on, trying to be incognito, trying to act like they don't care or they're not watching, but they are. For some of you guys, this could be a family member, a friend, a romantic partner of the past or something like that. Maybe somebody you were casually dating. They're nosy. Bottom of the deck says abundance. Yeah. It says here, positive mindset manifests gratitude, bliss, and abundance. And blessings, I mean. Yeah, somebody's trying to mask this blessing. You know what, Aries? If you're with somebody already, this person could be masking the abundance that they feel with you because they don't want... It's either you doing this to them or them doing this to you. I don't know who's doing it to who. But the person that you're already with, Aries, or you're about to be with, who is new love, it seems like they're trying to mask the abundance of this connection because they're uncertain. Somebody's uncertain about a relationship here. Key on a ring. Many options, unconventional, one-night stand, stringing along. Someone's scared to get strung along. That's why. Someone's wearing a mask or hiding behind abundance, the abundance of a connection. Someone's not being fully themselves yet. Somebody is treading lightly because someone's scared. I feel like someone's scared of being vulnerable. So they act like they have options, or they act unconventional, or they try to string along something. If this is you doing this to your person, stop acting up, Aries. You know you're trying to be with them. Bye. You know you love this person. But for others of you, this could be your person doing this, and they need to stop. They need to cut it out. You guys could both be doing this. Is Aries and their person both doing this? Yes or no, Spirit? Is Aries and their person both doing this? Trying to string each other along when they know this connection is abundant? Yes or no? Yes yes or no? Spirit, answer the question. No, I'm just playing. I used to like to say, Jefferson, thank you so much, Jefferson, for coming up into the building. It's good to see you, love. She put the fire sign emojis in the chat. It says no. It's not the both of you. It's one of you. Okay. So it's either you or them. It's not the both of you. Somebody's more open to revealing their authentic self and sharing their feelings and being abundant, and someone else is hiding it because they're fearful. Something about being fearful of being strung along. Somebody needs to heal from their past. Maybe that's the decision you need to make, Aries, or the decision your person needs to make. But somebody here is like fearful of past repeating itself in a new connection. Child, y'all gonna not get nowhere in a relationship. You keep that up. Bye. That's how relationships end. Lord. But whatever. Do what you want. Book a personal reading if you need a personal. The link is in the description box below. So Aries, if you're an open book, because Jefferson said Aries are open books. If you're an open book, Aries, it's your person. It's your person doing this. Fearful. It's like they give you the side eye. Like they like you, they want to be with you, or they're already with you. For some of you guys, you're already with your person, but they're giving you the side eye. Like, is this person codependent? Is this person trying to, play me? I don't know. Maybe they're looking at you with their head tilted like a lost puppy. But they have feelings for you, but they're afraid to be strung along. Something about fears here. I'm fearful this isn't actually abundant. I'm fearful I'm being delulu with this abundance. Yeah. They're scared. Your person's scared. If you're the open book, Aries, your person's scared. Jefferson just said Aries are open books. So if that's you, Aries, your person's scared. If it's the other way around, flip it and reverse it, then you're the scared one. But somebody's scary here. How does this relationship go? What's it looking like? What's the rest of this connection looking like for the next in the near future, for the next few weeks coming up? Individuality. Someone going from codependent to individuality. Okay, so that tells me that someone's going to be more independent of their past and more connected to their present moment, so they could be more hopeful and optimistic for their future. So it says be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. They're going to start maintaining their individuality, or you are. Somebody here is going to not be possessive over the past and how partners may have treated them, or how they may have treated partners. I don't know who did what, but all I know is that someone's trying to maintain their independence while being in a union, and that's a healthy way of doing a relationship. Yeah, that's a healthy, successful relationship. Yeah, we have here hideaway. So the hideaway card says, make time to be with your person, create your own special hideaway. Maybe you guys are going to be getting away more often, spending more quality time together, and that's going to make you feel more comfortable in the relationship, Aries, with your person, and vice versa, them with you. We have sacrifice. Love may come with many sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. That is also the decision you need to make, Aries, or the decision the person is making on you. Somebody has a decision to make here. Yep. On where the connection is going, or something about the relationship. And whatever this decision is, it will alter the relationship, the dynamic. So make sure whatever decision you're making when it comes to love and romance, you maintain your individuality, but at the same time, this sacrifice is, is something that will make sense, okay, when it comes to your relationship. So don't sacrifice yourself for a relationship. More of just do the math. If the math is mathing, okay. Oh, you know what else I got? I got career and finances here with this money card, the abundance card. Someone's trying to hide their financial instability here. Somebody's not being honest about their financial gain or their financial losses or what they're about to gain or something. Maybe that's what this sacrifice is about. I don't know. You guys got to book a personal. This is getting deep now. So I don't know what this is really trying to say, but all I know is that your wish comes true. It says someone you wish for is coming into your life. So for some of you guys, you already have this person. For others of you, this is a manifestation, okay? And it says boundaries card. Love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. So maybe you need to set healthy boundaries, or your person does, but boundaries help a relationship grow, So keep that individuality, maintain that boundary, be honest, open with each other. And yeah, this relationship won't feel like you're wearing a mask or you're being inauthentic in the connection. It'll just feel like a natural expression of love, like we deserve this connection type energy. So that's what I have here, Aries. So take what resonates, leave the rest. That's going to be the Aries read. It was all over the place, child. I don't even know what I was saying. Aries, you got a lot on your mind or what? Because this reading was all over the place. I didn't know who was who or what was what. So we'll just take it how it resonates. If you would like to book a personal, like I said, link in the description box below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? Let's tap in. It must be Aries that got a lot in their mind. Because what the heck was that? You're an open book, but you got a lot on your brain. All right, here we go. All right. Let's see. All right, you guys, let's clean up this this section here, and let's move on to my Virgos. Where's my Virgo gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Where's my Virgos? Where are my Virgos at? All right, here we go. Let's tap in. So what are the signs? What's the signs? What is it that you need to know, Virgos, at this time when it comes to love and romance, whether you're single or taken? What do we have here for my Virgos? I don't know why I'm feeling tired, y'all. I'm still trying to drink this tea and wake up, but I feel like super tired. Like I feel drained. I need to wake up. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. I'm feeling super tired, y'all. Y'all would be mad if I end the live stream. Can I end the live stream after Virgo? Can I end the live stream after Virgo? And I'll come back tomorrow? I'm tired. Y'all gonna be like, no! Aquarius is gonna be like, no! I wouldn't do that even if I was tired, child, because we gotta get these readings done. I'm not trying to come back tomorrow either to do it, because tomorrow I got other readings to do. There's no way. There's no way. I gotta finish what I started. All right. Hey, Ellen, how you doing? You just in time for Virgo? Welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. We got Tammy, Christina Druzy. I love you in the chat. Articelia in the chat. Portia in the chat. Amber in the chat. Genesita in the chat. Jennifer. All right, let's get it, you guys. Let's see what your signs were when it comes to love and romance, or what it is right now. Because for some of you guys, you have these signs right now. All right, let's see. Thank you, Lissy. Jennifer said yes, please, but after Aquarius. Y'all so funny. Y'all really think I would do that? I ain't got time to be doing that. It's not part of my schedule. All right, here we go. What do we have here for my Virgo gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Ooh. Oh, let me put this back up. Okay. The universe brought you here on time. I know that's right, Ellen. Hopefully this message is for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Of course. No problem, you guys. Thank you for being here. Hey, Amber. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? Let's tap in. Drop your World Cup energy down the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Ooh. First card out. Trust in reverse. Ooh. And ooh. What does this mean? I don't understand. Okay, sir. Virgos? I feel like maybe you have trust issues here. The signs that are coming up in love is something about like trust issues. Now, take this how it resonates, because I'm going to read it both ways. You can pick whichever one you vibrate with. But for some of you Virgos, there's actually red flags showing you trust issues here with a person. Okay, when it comes to love and romance or the dating scene if you're single. So there's that. That's one message. The other message here is that Virgos, I'm gonna say that Virgos, you have trust issues you still need to heal from the past. And whoever it is that you're running into in the dating scene, or whoever it is that you're with, could be triggering these traumas, these triggers from the past. Maybe you crashing out. Okay, maybe you're having a little bit of like a panic attack or an anxiety moment of anxiety, because you notice like, oh my God, this is something that I have like a trust issue with, and I don't know how to express it or release it. And it does come from a past person or a past love experience, or it stems from some type of past energy. So some of you guys could still be dealing with that, Virgo. So that's what I'm seeing here. Why it's coming up is because Spirit wants you to look at it. Mercury retrograde speaks of, we got to look at things that we're ignoring here, okay? Mercury retrograde speaks of that energy. So that's what I'm seeing here. Wow. Hi, JM. Thank you for being here. We have playfulness. Yeah. For some of you guys, Virgos, playful energy is giving me like, you feel like somebody's a player. Or you dealt with one of the past and you freed yourself from it. Yeah. You're stuck in a mindset or a belief system of like, man, this person's probably a player, or I'm probably not going to have love that I desire. Or like something about like your past lovers could have been players too. And you're still trying to heal from that. Something. It's something, man. Because I'm seeing here, it's definitely coming up like as if it's like in the now. We have worth waiting for. Yup. See, I told you. After the worth waiting for card is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. The only way you're going to have commitment, Virgo, and I'm going to read you for filth real quick. The only way you're going to have commitment is by doing what it is that's triggering you. Healing what it is that's triggering you is what I mean. So there's something here about trust issues. It's not saying that you have to trust people. It's just saying you have to let go of the past and give people a chance. Or else you're not going to have love. I'm going to be quite honest with you. If you don't try, you're going to be alone forever. You're going to die, leave this earth like them grumpy old people that you see crossing the street. Get out of my way! Like, what? Why are you crazy? Why are you like this? They're unhappy. All right, so get it together. We have here wedding. I say that because you have commitment. You do have commitment coming up. There's a commitment or a proposal or a love offer here that you will have an opportunity to say yes to. But what's going to stop you from saying yes is this. This ish right here. This ish right here. Okay. So I just need y'all to get it together. Okay. Ma'am. Sir. I'm going to need you guys to get it together. Okay. Because for some of you guys, maybe you've been married before and you've been divorced and it's really triggering. And I understand. You dealt with some type of heartbreak when it comes to commitment of the past, and it's hard for you to get out of this toxic cycle or toxic belief system when it comes to love. You are going to be alone forever if you don't allow this trigger to show you what you're still healing from. If you don't allow this trigger to trigger you so you can release it, you can cry it out, you can get over it, you can heal it, you know, stuff like that. Now, if you feel like this is not you, but this is your person or a person that you have in mind, just know that this is what they're going through. Okay, so it could be you, it could be them. But this is what I'm seeing here when it comes to love and romance. The sign is when every time you get triggered is the sign. If you're wondering, why do I keep getting triggered by this person? Or why do I feel like there's a trust issue here? It's because there's something here that you're scared of, Virgo. And that trigger is to show you something about yourself. Not necessarily, it doesn't mean it's trying to show you something about someone else and that matters. That might matter, yeah. But the whole point is that it's showing you something about yourself that you have yet to deal with. You have yet to forgive and learn from of the past. Or that this person does, if shoe's on the other foot. But there's commitment here to be had. But there's red flags that are popping up. And it's because you don't allow the situation to unfold naturally to ascend into a relationship that's safe for you to love. You know? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, but you're holding it back with red flags of the past or anything that pops up that reminds you of the red flags of the past with a new person. You're doing this with a new person, or you have potential to do this with a new person. For some of you guys, you're doing this while you're swimming around in the dating scene and you're calling everybody else toxic. No, you're the one. You're the one who is seeing that because that's your belief system. You're trapped in this doubts, worries, anxieties, fears, stress, and mindset. The sign is that every time you feel stressed or you feel this anxiety, it's showing you something about yourself, or it's actually telling you that there's a red flag with the person. But you're going to have to meditate on that. You're going to have to think about that. You're going to have to contemplate. You're going to have to reflect on that. Is this person really a false person, or are they showing me a side of myself that I'm fearful of that reminds me of my past or an ex? Yeah. Some of you Virgos, it's you. So take it how it resonates. You know, you don't got to listen to me. You could always book a personal reading, whatever. Love you guys. All right, so this is this energy. Exactly, Ellen. That's true. What else do we have here? We have partying. For some of you guys, you're going to meet somebody while you're out and about at an event, partying, or at a function or some type of outing. For others of you who already have a person, it seems like there's a lot of playfulness here. There's a lot of good times to roll, like let the good times roll type energy. There's a lot of good times in the future are coming up. Having fun. You're happily single now or living in the moment, right? Or you're with your person. You guys are together happily, like as like a couple living in the moment. But there's something about you when you finally get into a connection. This person wants to spend all of those moments that they have with their friends. They want to spend it with you. Okay? This person is looking at like, yo, I'm trying to be with you. Like, let's do this. And you're like, no, I can't. So you run. Runners on the bottom of the deck. That could be you. That could be them. Somebody's running from the connection because they're afraid. They're afraid to create new memories because they still have memories of the past they're still trying to get over. And it reminds them. I don't know what kind of relationship you were, Virgo, of the past, but it really did a number on you. I could tell. Because we have here cutting ties, moving on. Receive what you need, progressing and arriving. You're ready. You're ready to be like, nah, I'm giving up on love. Because I'm too scared to get into it anyway. That's a word. Yeah, but we have here coffee cup. This person not going to let you leave. Bye. Whoever sees this in you is going to point that out in you, Virgo. This person wants to meet up. They want to talk. They want to savor the moment. They want to feel elevated. They want to build a friendship with you. They want to earn your trust. They want to earn your trust, ma'am, sir. Whoever it is that you're going to be meeting or whoever it is that you're already with, they want to earn your trust. Okay? So they will show you. They will try to prove to you that I'm trustworthy. Hey, girl. Hey, boy, look at this. Like, I'm trustworthy. I love you, girl. I love you, boy. Come over here. Give me some emotions. You know, this person's going to pull it out of you. For a lot of you guys, you have a Virgo moon. This is really going to be a trigger for you, but they're going to help you do the rest of the healing work by being their authentic selves and being this open, ooey gooey, soft and chewy, and being interested in you. They could be intrigued by you, or they could be like very like interested. Coffee cup here says that you could meet up for coffee, or that something about this is something about your relationship feels good, smells good, tastes good. It's like a nice cup of coffee in the morning. It's refreshing, right? It's a great way to start your day. The best part of waking up, you know what I'm saying? It's giving Folgers in the cup. Whatever. Genesita, you say you always run. She said, I'm out of there. Deuces. I know it's scary. It's scary AF. I'll be running too sometimes. But then I have to catch myself mid-stride. I gotta be like, wait, did I make a mistake? I think I did. I think it was me. Oh my God, it's me. Yeah, you have to reflect, my loves. Or you're gonna be them old people. I'm telling you, you're gonna be old people crossing the street. Get out of my way! Like, okay, you clearly didn't have a good human life. You about to croak soon anyway. It'd be like that. We have here dreams. Look into your dreams. They're giving you all the answers you seek. Something about your dreams could be very psychic at this time or very sensitive, Virgo. So either your daydreams or your sleep. When you go to sleep, your dreams could be showing you something about yourself or this person or this connection or a connection that you're going to have soon. Bottom of the deck says celebrate. Goes along with that partying card earlier. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating with somebody. I see 2 cups here, cheersing. So it's showing me like the 2 of cups in like tarot. I don't read tarot cards, but it is a representation of this in this oracle deck. So there's something about like the 2 cups. You're going to be cheersing with somebody, right? You're going to be making a decision too to do this. It's like you're choosing this person back. Maybe they choose you. You have to choose them back, but you're stuck in your head. Spirit is saying you're every day going to get closer and closer with this person. You're every day going to be celebrating with this person. It says today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter the most. This person may matter a lot to you, and that's scary to you. We have here illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. For a lot of you Virgos, you're going to be able to see the reality clearly. If you feel like you're being eluded, either way, you're going to see it clearly, because this cup that you're sharing with somebody, this cheers moment, this celebration, you're going to see how you're on the right path. And that everything that you were delulu about was everything that you were making up in your mind. I'm telling you, a lot of you Virgos, you're almost as bad as a daggone Gemini, because you're ruled by Mercury. You guys share the same planet. Mercury is the overthinker, the thinker, the communicator of the zodiac sign. So it's in retrograde right now. You're going to be thinking about this. You're going to be like deluding yourself and not seeing things clearly. Once we get out of Mercury retrograde, you're going to see how this person's showing up for you and how you're excited to celebrate this new path. It says love is a beautiful journey. You're on the right path. Spirit is trying to give you a cosign, but you keep missing all the signs. Spirit is saying you're going to have to let go of that. That overthinking or that emotional baggage that is conjuring up, allow it to conjure up and spill over. Allow your person to get that information, all right? Or allow yourself to experience that emotional release and surrender to a love offer here. Surrender to a love offer. That doesn't mean give all of yourself up. It just means that, you know, be open to receiving love. Be open to receiving somebody's love without thinking it's always tied to a red flag. Because I feel like y'all are really afraid of red flags. Like, y'all so scared. And it's true. I mean, red flags, they nothing to be joking around with. You know, red flags, man. We start being like, dang, how did I miss that? But Spirit is saying as long as you stay open to love and you're your authentic self, you're going to see the red flags, who has red flags and who doesn't. You're going to see parts of yourself that paint white flags red, because you might be out here painting the white flags red. You out here being a graffiti tagger. You're like, nope, you're fake. It's because of your own daggone trust issues. Bye. Get out my room. Virgos, I'm done with you, because we do this every time in the love readings. The sign is, the gag is, it's you. That's why you ain't got love. No, I'm just playing. For some of you guys, you're challenged with this during Mercury retrograde, okay? So, like I said, reflect, think, you know, love is coming towards you. It's just you got something to still let go of, or your person does. Flip it and reverse it if you feel like I was talking more about your person. For some of you guys, you're cross-watching, so I was talking about your person. But for others of you, you know, this is how you feel, okay? So take it how it resonates. With that being said, I'm going to move on. We're going to get into my Aquarius, my Aqua gang, Aquabots. Where are my Aquabots? Not. Where y'all at? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Where are my Aquabots? Let's say. Hello, Aquarius. Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? Where's my Aquarius at? Where are my Aquabots? Drop your superheroes down in the chat. You know I like that. You know I like it like that. I like it like that. Aquabots unite. That's what Jennifer said in the chat in all caps. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being lovers and supporters of the channel and me and my vibes. I love it. All right, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here. If you need something more personal, you guys know where to go. The link is in the description box below if you'd like to book a personal reading with me. They're highly affordable. All right, so go check it out. All right, sir, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aquabots? What are the signs? These are the signs you're receiving in love. We're about to tap in. Ooh, deep down, somebody's wishing that you were theirs. That's the song that I'm channeling right now. You're looking super attractive, or somebody's very attracted to you. You're getting all the signs that somebody's into you. This person love dancing on you. They said, baby girl, baby boy, come over here. Somebody loves the, you know what I'm saying, out of you. Yeah, this person, they want to keep things light and free. Is giving soulmate energy. Wow. Top and bottom of the deck says playfulness and soulmate energy. You're getting to know each other. Why do I feel like this is a new connection? For a lot of you guys, Aquarius, this is a new connection. For some of you guys, if you've been in a relationship for a while, it seems like it's becoming much more lighter, playful. Maybe you guys discussed something about your relationship. Maybe it was getting dry, but you guys hashed it out. You're working it out. You're getting to know each other. Okay. You're also getting to know about how you guys were played in the past. For some of you guys, if you meet somebody new, or you are already in a connection of some sort, it seems like you're learning a lot about the deception of the past. You're getting all the signs that you and your person had to learn in hard ways to love yourselves first. That's why y'all express love to each other the way you do, or the way you're about to. Maybe you haven't gotten to this point yet. For some of you guys, you haven't even had this conversation yet. But I'm seeing here that you'll eventually have that. There's something about you getting to know each other. You guys getting to know each other. Now, for some of you Aquariuses, I'm going to keep it real. You attracted a player, okay? But this player is your soulmate. I know it sounds crazy. Y'all, don't come for me in the chat because I swear to God, ain't nobody got time for that. Listen, this player is your soulmate, but they're not showing up as the soulmate. They're showing up as the player. You turned a player into a person who wants to just be with you. I don't know what you did. I'm telling you, this person was playing the F out of everybody else. I'm telling you, they have something of a past because they know they look good. Now, flip that and reverse it. Maybe it was you. Maybe you was like that. But there's a player turning into a soulmate. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Like, this person, the way they come off is exactly who they are. But when it comes to you, Aquarius, they're getting to know you. And you're getting to know how deceptive they were. And you might be choosing to love yourself first. And this person loves that about you. So stay in your lane. The signs are telling you that this person's going to express their love for you because they're going to change their ways and they really feel like you're the one. You're the only one who could do this to them. This never happened to them before. Never. Never, 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 ever, ever. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing the signs are showing you that this person, yeah, they did have a little dirty, a little skanky, a little sleazy past. But that doesn't define who they are for you. Spirit is saying everybody has a past, but this is in their past. This is their old ways. They're not planning to do that with you. They don't want to, and they're not planning to. Okay? So this person is lighthearted, carefree, very flirtatious. They really like you. You might be tilting your head at this connection, but I'm seeing here that this person is really trying to get to know you. You just might be thinking they deceptive and playing around. So you really focused on yourself, your bag, and things like that. They like your independence. That's also what's making them chase you or be in your energy. So let's see how they actually feel about you. If that's the case, how does this person feel about Aquarius, my Aqua gang? Very interesting. I kind of want you guys to ask. Like, ask if you think this is resonating with you. Ask your person. Like, oh, what was it like in the past? Was you a player? Like, don't lie. Like, joke around and see if you can get it out of them. I feel like this person was. I feel like they changed their ways. After they met you, they said, nah, I'm going to get my life right. I can't be out here in these streets. I'm at my soulmate. Yeah, this person feels like you're that person for them. Yup. Teddy bear. You just turned Chucky into a teddy bear. How'd you do that? You turned Chucky, okay, into a teddy bear. Okay? It was a horror film, okay? It would. This person was on some child's play when it came to other people, but when they met you, Aquarius, they said, no, I can't child's play. I can't do that. I can't be Chucky out here with Aquarius. So we have here teddy bear. It says here, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. See, I told you this person's flirtatious and they look good too. And you're scared. You're like, oh my God, this person. But I'm telling you, look, bottom of the deck, it says this is how they feel about you. Teddy bear is saying that they're interested in you. They want to date you. They're flirting with you. It's a blooming romance. They're ooey gooey, soft and chewy. They don't know how you did this, Aquarius, but this is you. This is what you turned them into, a bowl of soup. They love you already. They just met you, you know. For some of you guys, you're with this person. You've been with them for a while. They love you. They would never hurt you like they hurt other people of the past. They didn't care about them people. They care about you, you know. So we have here Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, growth, changed mind, rise from the ashes. This person was a phoenix to the ashes, back to the phoenix. This person is attractive. They fell. They did some low stuff. You know, they was a little player, a little whatever before you, but they met you and now they want to become a better version of themselves, a better phoenix. They probably a whole different color. Maybe they was a red phoenix. Now they a blue phoenix, right? They a blue flame. So we have here this energy of fire sign. This person could have a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, or Sag is here with this Phoenix energy, but they got their brain ticking. They got their brain ticking. I don't want to use Aquarius. I want to heal things with Aquarius, or I want to be healthy for Aquarius's life. We have healing heart here. It says healing, heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, or abusive relationships. So that's what I'm saying. This person's coming towards you healed. They look at you as a healing person, like a healed connection. I don't know. I don't even know if they're telling this to you. It makes me feel like they're putting up a front. It makes me feel like you don't even know if this person's like this. You're like, oh my God, I don't know. I don't know. Book a personal. Book a personal. I'll tell you straight up. All right. Book a personal. The link is in the description box below. But we have here, yeah, this energy of a phoenix. This person, like I said, they're healing their own self in their own ways to be with you and be a healthy connection for you. They have never done this before with anybody else. Never. I'm telling you. So if you have Aquarius placements, specifically in your rising sun or Venus placement, if you an Aquarius rising sun or Venus placement, we're talking about your person or the person you're about to meet. For some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet. For some of you guys, you're still trying to get to know them. You're not in an official connection. And for some of you guys, it's official. For a small group of you, maybe like 1% of you, there is somebody who played you of the past wanting to reconcile. Yeah, for some of you guys, this person learned learned from their bad decisions, karma. They learned some type of heavy lesson. You don't have to take them back, but they definitely want to come with you. They want to come towards you with connection. We have here connection card. So whether this is an ex or a new person, or a current person that you're in a connection with, there's something about love is the bridge connecting the souls. So this is your soulmate. And it seems like you can accept or reject this love offer. So I'm just letting you know you're getting a love offer. You don't have to be all up in the chat, all mad. You're like, I don't want the ex back. It's fine. I'm just letting you know that there's a love offer coming towards you, okay? So it says here, cherish those connections if that's what you want or if that's what you choose or if you feel like it's right for you. If you're confused, you don't know if it's right for you, like I said, book a personal. Bye. We have here abundance. Bottom of the deck, abundance. It says here, open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Yeah, I feel like the universe is bringing you somebody new. For a lot of you Aquariuses, you're dealing with somebody new. It's not your past person, but for like 1% of you, this might be a past person coming back and a new person. You probably got both. You a hot commodity. You doing big things. You doing all of the things. So that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like your reading was fast. Sheesh. I feel like you should think about it. Think about these love offers, Aquarius. Think about the love offer. For a lot of you guys, it's different for a lot of you guys. So think about the love offer before you make a final decision and just tell your person like, hey, you know, I still need time and space to think about this because I want to make sure that, you know, I feel good about the decision that I'm making. It's not that I'm not into you. It's not that I don't want to be with you. It's just that I just need more time to think about this because, you know, I really value connections and relationships, you know. I really value my peace, you know, and I want to make sure that you're adding to it, not subtracting from it. Like, you know, like just be honest, be real, be open, communicate. You guys are the communicators of the zodiac sign, okay? You're the air sign. So use your words, and I feel like you guys will be fine. For those of you who are single like a Pringle, you're going to get to know a lot of deceptive people that taught you how to love yourself first. But then you're going to get to know somebody who's willing and open to express their love to you. That could be the one. Okay, so for a lot of you singles, you're going to resonate with that part. If you're single like a Pringle still in the room. Because, child, I was listening to myself talk, and I was like, I kind of made this like a relationship read. But, you guys, it could be anybody's read. Take it how it resonates. Like I said, with that being said, this is going to be your reading. So, Aquabots, roll out. Okay, roll out. Roll out. Dun, 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 dun. So much money. You can't stop that. I'm going to need you to roll out. All right. Aquabots, roll out. Okay, we're done here. We're done. So it either resonated or it didn't. Like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel, show love. Regardless if it resonated or not, just like the video, you know. Support your gang. Support your OG. All right, so let's say we have Capricorns. What do we have here for my Capricorn gang Baddies and Zadies up in the building? What do we have here for my Capricorns, greatest of all time? Let's get it. What do we have here for my ghosts? Drop your ghosts down in the chat. Hey, Angelisa. Missy, you say you tell your babies that. Use your words. Use your words. Yeah, oh, God. You have to tell the babies to use their words. Because they just trying to learn, you know. Oh. Missy, you and your babies are so cute. Your three musketeers. I love it. I love it. Hey, Angelisa. Hey, Brooke. We got Tiffany up in the building. Wendy Lou. Delaney. We got my OGs in the chat. Shout out to my OGs who have memberships. Druzy. You say he a hoe. Oh, for sure. Oh, Druzy. Not you cussing in the chat. Why you cussing? Brooke said, finally. I know, right? It took a while. I am taking a little longer than usual. It's pretty rare. So let's pick up the pace. All right, so let's say, Delaney ready. Delaney used my Ojimoji. I gotta make new ones. Oh my gosh. I keep slacking. At some point in August, I'm gonna make new Ojimojis. Y'all gonna be excited. Thank you so much. Your son loves my t-shirt. He was trying to take a bite off of the donut. Aw. He's so cute. Little babies. Aw. Yeah, on Wednesday we do love reads. If you don't know what t-shirt Lissy's talking about in the chat, on Wednesdays I do love readings, so I have like merch for that. It's on my website. So let's see. I'm going to give it a good shuffle, you guys. I'm going to give it a good shuffle for you Capricorns. I'm not going to rush into it, so hold on 1 second. I got to feel good about the shuffle before I pull a card, okay? Let's tap in. What do we have here for my Capricorn gang, Biddies, and Zadies when it comes to love and romance? What are the signs that they are seeing, and what is it that they need to know about love and romance, good, bad, or ugly? Stay optimistic about your love life. So I feel like this is what you or someone else is doing. Or if you're single like a Pringle, this is what you're doing. Staying optimistic, positive thinking, and faith you feel like is going to bring you more romance. I do see that here. We have give your relationship a chance on the bottom of the deck here. Somebody wants to give you a love offer. For some of you Capricorns, you're the one giving the love offer. And it's worth waiting for, okay? Somebody here feels like it's worth waiting for. Oh, it's worth waiting to wait for this love offer to come in or to give it. It's good to wait, something like that. We have here distance and separation underneath the give your relationship a chance. And we also have marriage here. This relationship for some of you guys almost broke up. For those of you who are dealing with somebody, it almost broke up. Or it was at a distance emotionally or physically. For some of you guys, it did break up. You went on a break or something. That's if you're in a heavy commitment. Something of like marriage here could be a thing. For others of you, your boyfriend or girlfriend to this person. This felt emotionally or physically distant at one point, but it's worth waiting to see things through. Somebody feels very connected to wanting to make things work. Oh, somebody wants to make things work. It's either you or them. I'm seeing here all the signs are telling you that this connection, does it deserve a second chance? That's for you to decide. I'm not going to answer that. But what I will say is it's just worth waiting to see what happens. It's worth waiting for to see what happens if you guys do give it another chance. Somebody at a distance wants to move things ahead. So I'm seeing here a person who's staying optimistic about love, right? And whether that's you or your person, Capricorn, I am seeing here that there is a love offer here or there's a relationship of some sort that's moving to the next level of commitment. So if your boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe it's turning into fiance energy soon. Okay. Depending on how long you've been in that boyfriend or girlfriend situation. For others of you, you're already married to this person and it almost separated. It almost went into divorce, but you gave it another chance. Somebody has a lot of kids. I'm seeing a lot of these angel babies floating up above the parents here. Yeah, there's a lot of, oh, hold on. I'm getting another message. The angel baby's floating above that couple. For some of you guys, you're supposed to bring in a certain bloodline or a certain, this is going to get really woo-woo. I'm sorry, but I just got to let me get woo-woo for 5 seconds. Just go with it, child. Just go with it, you guys. All right. Let me get woo-woo for 5 seconds. But I do feel like you guys are meant to bring in a specific bloodline or a specific generation of babies, of children who are going to break your family's generational curses or who are going to create change in the world or something. Something about you, Capricorn, who don't have kids yet are supposed to be having kids with this person that you're kind of at a distance and separation from. For some of you guys, I want to say that this connection, whether you were in it for a long time or whether you just met this person, something got scary about moving it to the next level. Something about kids and creating a relationship got scary and someone pulled back. Somebody got cold feet. But it's worth waiting for because the angels are telling you, yeah, that's what this is. This is why this connection feels so scary. It's because you're supposed to be doing something profound with it. So that's what I have here for that woo-woo message that just came in from the sideline. Whatever. Whoever it resonates with. Whoever it resonates. Just go with it. Hi, Mama Ann. I'm screaming, Mama Ann, why are you like this? Mama Ann said, all I heard was give it another chance and rolled my eyes in spirit. Like, I feel you though. We have here, someone wants to give it another chance. So either you're receiving or giving this love offer, but it's because someone is already looking at the photo scroll. I know, right? Somebody's already looking at the social media of y'all together, old pictures, or if you guys don't have pictures yet together, if this is a new connection I'm channeling, for some of you Capricorns, this is a new connection you're going to have, or you already have of some sort. It seems like you guys are visualizing this if you haven't made memories yet. But for others of you, you have already made memories. And this person or you is trying to learn from the past and how you guys were different people of the past trying to make this work. And that you may be reinventing yourselves or reinventing the connection. And so you might be reflecting on old photos, videos, things like that. For some of you guys, you're looking at past relationships, like photos of your past relationships, not necessarily with this person, but of the past. And a lot of that, you're seeing how far you've grown, how far you've came. But yeah, either way, I'm seeing a love offer. What else do we have here for my Capricorns? Somebody feels very deeply about you. Somebody's trying to make memories with you if they don't have yet memories with you. Or someone is trying to, dang, why did all these cards come out? Somebody is trying to rekindle the memories that you already had if you guys already made memories. But I'm seeing here healthy choices. Acai bowls. Somebody likes eating acai bowls. But we have here self-love, self-care, being happier, love in life. Somebody sees you as a healthy choice. We have self-indulgence. They're trying to heal and do their shadow work. Yeah, because they feel like they backstabbed you or gave you heartbreak or pain for some of you guys in some way, shape, or form. Backstabbing card I would show, but it's pretty graphic, so I'm trying to just bypass that. We have here, not today. Boundaries hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Yeah, this person feels like you're avoidant to accepting their love offer because you see them as a party person or as a person in the streets. But this person really wants to bring you a soulmate energy, but you may have a poker face to this. Y'all with the poker face? It says here soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. This person could have been your soulmate if they would have acted right. If you don't accept this person's love offer, they could have been your soulmate, but they wasn't acting right, so whatever. You missed the train, you missed the connection. For others of you, this person who is your soulmate, you may know that they're your soulmate, but maybe you're scared of the connection. You're holding a poker face because you're like, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get backstabbed. Yeah, because this person gives you butterflies. You're feeling like that's a bad sign, that butterflies are like more of anxiety rather than a connection. Healing your inner child, releasing the past could be something you or your person is doing. Yeah, because somebody is definitely self-indulging in some shadow work or healing. What else is here for my Capricorn? My greatest of all time. Let's get it. Mama Ann, did you just say it just touched down? They reached out to you just now? While I was doing this reading, that's crazy. Is that what you're saying? We have alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. So if you guys don't know what to do about love, Capricorn, spend time alone. Time alone is going to help heal these wounds or this confusion that you have about your person. Okay, so you might have a poker face right now, but Spirit is saying, yeah, during this time of like space or distance, because there is separation here. There is distance here before a commitment. Emotionally or physically, there's distance here. Yeah, I feel like you just need alone time to get your mind right. Yeah, I feel like that's the message here. So that's the sign. Yeah, because there's emotional baggage. Look at this card flipping out in my hand. It literally landed in my hand. We have here, emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Yeah. Somebody's here holding emotional baggage in the connection. Unpack it. Talk about it. Communicate. We have passion here. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have here, keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat to love. Somebody definitely wants to have love again, or have love with you for the first time if this is new. But you might have emotional baggage. Somebody here has it. I don't know if it's you or them. I don't know who has more emotional baggage here. Isn't this card given Twilight, Edward Cullen, and Bella Swan? Yeah. Oh. Celebrate. Two of Cups. Yeah, you guys are going to be together. That's what I get. You guys are going to be together, but you're just emotionally distant. There's something here where y'all going to give it another chance. It might take them long to get you to say yes, or it might take you alone time for you to figure out what you're going to do. I don't see y'all giving up just yet. Not that easily. I feel like you're like, I don't know if it's not going to be for everybody. Like I said, don't act up in the chat. It's not going to be for everybody. But book a personal if you need a personal reading, okay? With that said. But I am seeing here, for the most part, you guys are going to work on it again. Whether it works out the second time or not, you guys are going to give it a shot. I am seeing that here. So you don't have to claim that message, but I am seeing that as the outcome, okay? So take that reading as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. Like I said, Capricorn, this is going to be a reading. Thank you so much for being here and for showing love in the chat. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and let's move on. Let's get it. Let's get into my Cancers. We need the answers. Where are my Krabby Patties? Where are my Krabby Patties at? Hey, my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies. Where y'all at? All right. Hi. We got Wendy, the one and only. Kayla. Kayla, your name is Kayla Swan. I was just talking about Bella Swan in the Capricorn reading. I wonder if that is a sign for you to watch that reading after this one. If you just came in the room and you weren't around for it. Stick around for this Cancer reading, but go back and watch that one, see if anything resonates. We have here, who else? E-Baby. Hey. We got Holly up in the building. My Krabby Crabs. They enter in the building. Heavy on them. Heavy on them. We have here Delaney. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. Where's my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies? Where y'all at? What do we have here for them? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. When it comes to love and romance. Okay. I didn't mean to breathe like that. I probably scared y'all. But I am going to say that this is questionable. I ain't going to cap. I'm never going to lie to you in a read. I never told a lie. All right? Book a personal. If you need something more personal, book a personal reading. But hold on. Let me look at the... before I talk, let me look at the top and the bottom. True love. Passion. Engagement. Somebody here has healed from something and someone hasn't. Or, nah, I feel like that's not the message. I feel like that's not the message. Spirit, is that the message? Yes or no? Hold on, I need a yes and no card for me as a reader, because I feel disconnected to this read right now. Yes, I was right. Okay, I'm just second guessing myself. Someone's second guessing the connection. For some of you Cancers, you're going to attract a relationship that's new. You're second guessing the connection. You're ready to cut it off or cut it out. It says taking flight, uplifting, at peace with decisions. Something about a decision that you made of the past. It makes you feel scared about the future when it comes to love and romance. You're getting a healthy, playful connection and that's passionate and true love. But I feel like you're trapped in your emotions. Like you're like kind of like air signs where you overthink. But it's like you overfeel. You read too deeply into things on a feeling level, on an emotional level. So there's something about you not really trusting this connection, but it is trustworthy. It's a healing connection. Okay? What's triggering this? Why do they feel like that? I'm going to clarify just the healing card with this Oracle deck because I need to know. I need to know why, Cancers, you're going to feel like this when you meet this person, or you feel like this right now with your person if you're already in some type of connection. The signs are all telling you that this is a healthy, playful, passionate, true loving connection. True love is here. But the thing is, there's something about it that you're like, I can't put my finger on it, and because I can't, I'm about to cut it off. Or I'm about to end it, or I'm about to be like, nah, this ain't it. This is it. What the heck, Cancer? You're scared. See? Look at me. I told you the truth. Look, it came out in a different Oracle deck, a different card. Like I said, it says cutting out separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Yeah, you guys are scared of this connection coming in. It's a healthy one too. Dang, that's crazy. This is gonna, okay, so this is the sign. The sign or the gag is, and this is not gonna be for everybody. Obviously take what resonates, use your discernment, but the sign or the gag is, it seems like you're trying to cut off a relationship of some sort before it even has a chance to ignite. For some of you. For others of you, you cut off this person and they're coming back with a healing offer with more emotions and vulnerability attached. And they want to be passionate and give you the true love that you deserve. So you're questioning if this deserves another shot at love. If this person does. I think they do. I feel like they do. Because I feel like whatever the separation was necessary in order to heal both of you guys. Like, just reflect on it for a second. And then it'll give you the answer. Because I'm feeling like this separation or this distance was needed. If you did cut someone off and they're coming back. It's not an ex. I don't feel like it's an ex. I feel like you cut somebody off who was new. For most of you guys, this will be new or someone who you knew from before, but you never dated. You never like got into a relationship. I feel like you might have cut something off prematurely before knowing all the information or getting to know this person or knowing all the details. For others of you, you ready to cut it off right now because you just feel like it's too good to be true or something like that, or it's too healthy. I don't know what this is. But it's like you're not believing in it. I'm telling you, it's passion, it's ascension to the next level. But you see how you're trapped in your mind? You're the unicorn trapped in a fence. And you're looking at your blessing. You're trapped here and you're looking at your blessing, but you trapped yourself. No one put the fence around you. You built your own fence. You said, I'm one of a kind. I got to use my discernment, but you're turning your discernment into overprotection. You're doing too much. Now it's getting toxically protective. When you protect your energy so much, it becomes toxic. That's what that is. So you got to stop the pattern of always wanting to cut it off now that you have some type of boundaries. You know how to set your boundaries. You get carried away with this now. And Spirit is saying you might miss a connection being in this energy. That's a word. Did I just give you confirmation? Druzy, you said I gave you the stamp of approval. Lord, that's too much pressure on me. Book a personal, make sure. Link in the description box. Hey Trey, hi Kayla. All right, so this is what it's giving. You're also quick to cut this out because you see player energy. I feel like you're like, you still have yet, Cancer, if you have a Cancer rising, sun, moon, or Venus, you guys are going to resonate with the fact that you still have to heal from the past because you've dealt with players of the past. And you see this person as a player. They're not a player. You have too much passion and true love there to see this person as a player. You're ready to cut it off or be too distant or be, I don't know what you're doing. It's like you're playing hard to get or something. You need to open up. You need to be vulnerable here. And for some of you guys, you're healing from childhood trauma because that's what I'm also seeing here. For some of you guys, you're healing from childhood trauma. For others of you, you're healing from past relationships. For some of you, you're healing from a relationship you had kids with that person with. You could be healing from an ex-lover of some sort that you had children with. Oh my God. You get the same cards that Capricorn got. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. For others of you, you could be dealing with an Aries, or maybe they have Aries placements or Capricorn placements. It says not today. Soulmates. This is how this person feels about you, or you feel about them. Somebody here feels as though the other person is too hurt and has strong boundaries, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. But this is a soulmate connection. What the heck? It's a soulmate connection. So somebody needs to be vulnerable here. Somebody needs to let their guard down. And these signs or synchronicities, the angel numbers that you're seeing, is that you do have a soul connection. A lot of you guys, you could be seeing 111, 222, 444, 888. You could be seeing these numbers. You could be seeing the number 555. You have to transform, or something's transforming with your person. They have to, or you have to, or the both of you do. Because there's something here about setting boundaries, but now the boundaries are too much. I said that earlier. And we got the boundaries here on the card. Read it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Like, y'all doing too much now. You got carried away with, like, once a Cancer realized, like, oh, I got boundaries now. This is how you do it. It's like, yeah. And then you got cocky with it, and now you do it too much. It's like you're blocking a soulmate. Literally, look at you. You're blocking a soulmate connection. Because you learn how to set boundaries and cut things away, and now you're getting too carried away. It's like when a child learns how to do something. You know, when a kid learns how to do something and they want to keep doing it over and over and over again. Now they're obsessed with it. I feel like you got obsessed with doing that, but it's like, it's no good. It's not good to be too cut off from connections. You're going to miss it. You're going to miss the train here. You're going to miss your soulmate, your blessing. Or this person's going to miss it with you. I don't know. For some of you Cancers, you still struggle with feeling good enough, which is why you create healthy boundaries. So it's a defense mechanism. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fears, frustrations. It's like you're scared or you have anxiety that you're going to end up being like some type of victim again to love. That's deep. Some of you guys, you did have a DV thing happen to you. I'm sorry if you did. But if you had to still heal from that, you have still yet to heal from that. There's a connection wanting to come in and give you the love that you deserve, but I don't know. You might self-sabotage it because maybe you don't feel good enough, or maybe they're triggering certain things you're not ready to express or be in the emotions of. Wow. It's at 1:24 on the clock for you, Delaney. Ooh. That's an angel number. Searching for sunshine. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back. Hey, Anna. How you doing? All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. There's a doorway here. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. See, I told you. I love being right. I'm sorry. I don't mean to have ego right now, but I'm going to just, we're going to clock it. Because look at this. Is literally what I said. Open the door, y'all. Because I feel like you got too used to being like, you got really good at setting healthy boundaries that now can't nobody, it's like if this door was closed, it would have locks all the way from the end, all the way up and all the way over. And you're like, soulmate, ha ha ha, you could try to get through if you want to, ha ha ha. You're going to miss the whole train because you're going to be crying when the soulmate not there and you miss the whole train to a blessing that spirit was giving you. You see what I'm saying? You're doing too much. Whoever has Cancer placements, you're doing too much, bruh, sis. Clock it. Because I'm seeing here the doorway to an opportunity. It could shut at any given moment because one's going one way and the other one's going the other way. This could shut at any given moment. So there's an opportunity that presents itself to you as a new person. I keep telling you guys, this is a new person. You could already have this new person. You could already be in a connection with them, but you could still be acting like this in the connection. For some of you guys, you don't have this person yet. You could be meeting them soon. But like I said, that is this. You're looking at your blessing that Spirit's giving you, but you're stuck in this fence. And you're like, I don't know if it's safe for me to love. You're never going to know if you don't try. That's saying like, I don't know if I'm going to like cake. I don't know if I'm going to like broccoli if I don't try. Like, you need closure, my loves. You need closure. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. And you also need to be more confident. You feel like you're not good enough, but you're the ish. Anybody will be happy to have you, Cancer. I don't care who's watching. Anybody will be happy to have you. You have to realize that you're that it girl, you're that it guy. And not in a cocky way, but more in like a, you got to be confident. Your person is really loving on you, really open to you, really passionate about you, really want to be with you. They're really trying to ascend the relationship to another level of the commitment and the connection. Allow them to do that. Allow them to show you what they're bringing to the table. Shoot, they could be the mother effing table. It's not what they bring in. They're the mother effing table, and so are you. You know? You guys come together and you make a bigger stage here for things to happen. True love. This is a true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. The reason why you're afraid to step into this new door, I'm gonna read you for filth real quick, or your person. You could role reverse this if it's flipped. You could flip it if roles are reversed. But I'm seeing here a settling. Someone's trying to avoid for settling less than what they deserve, but you don't realize that the more you try to avoid settling for less, the more you miss out on being your authentic self and seeing what can actually happen when you do. I don't even know if that made sense, child. Let me know in the comments if that made sense. But I get your reservations, Cancer. I don't want to invalidate your feelings. I get it. 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 I get your reservations. Okay? But it's Spirit is saying just keep the door open. If you're still afraid of settling for less, just keep the door open. Don't shut this door. Okay? So what does that mean? Allow somebody to walk through it and show you who they are. That's all that means. It doesn't mean you have to be dipping it and doing it with them in the bedroom. It don't mean that you got to go on it every single day. It don't mean none of that. Just give it. Just allow yourself to be courted. Allow yourself to receive a love offer of some sort. And then make your decision. You see what I'm saying? So we have here sparks. It says keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. Oh, fire sign energy, more fire sign energy. There's a lot of fire sign energy here. Passion, sparks. This person could have fire in their chart. You could be dealing with a fire sign. This could be happening during Leo season. We are in a fire sign season. It says keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love here. So I feel like there is a spark between you guys. You guys do feel it, but I don't think you feel good enough for this love. Allow this person to give you love. Wow, look at the card. I love when this happens. I was losing grip of the card and it flipped over. Look, it says romantic surprise, romance. This is going to be a romantic surprise. It says, look, the romance card and the surprise card are both in this definition of this card. It says romantic surprises, romance surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. See? I told you, keep that door open. I keep telling you. Because there's something about your energy. You're doing too much. We have here surprises. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. It's the same card. It's the same definition for both of these cards because they're supposed to align. You and your person are in alignment. You guys could be mirrored souls. Because this is my only oracle deck where the cards are repeated. I don't know if that was a mistake by the author's part or what. But I've seen that come out twice before back to back. And that means that you guys are mirrored souls. So that means that the way they feel about you is the way you feel about them and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mutual feeling. You guys are both probably doing this, not feeling good enough, but trying to keep the door open, but also doing the most and trying to hold back and not trying to be like, you know what I mean? You're doing too much. Like, it doesn't require all that. Spirit is saying, you know, just allow love to happen. You're getting exhausted mentally and emotionally or physically drained by trying to do all these other things. I don't know if people are giving you advice to do these things or if this is something that you're coming up with because you're still healing for something, and that's totally valid. But Spirit is saying this too shall pass. Like, you're going to get past this because this is true love. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here, Cancer. So that if you've been saying angel numbers, these are the signs that are coming up, and this is what you need to know about love and romance. So I love this reading for you. This is actually one of my favorite readings tonight. So whoever this resonates with, whatever. This is going to be your reading. We're going to move on to Taurus. Where's my Taurus? Where's my Taurus game Biddies and Zadies up in the building? Let's get into my bulls in the chat. All right, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Taurus. All right, let me know. All right. I want to see a whole stampede of Taurus in the chat. And I don't want to have to ask twice. I'm just playing. We have here Miss Sunshine in the building. E-Baby, you like that reading? Me too. La Unique, I was on point. Thank you so much. Double confirmation. All right. Book a personal reading if you guys needed any clarity to that, but that's what I got for the Cancer reading. Let's move on to my Taurus. Where are my bulls of the chat? Let me hear. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here. I'm seeing 123 likes. So 123 is an angel number going into your reading for my Taurus. So 123 means acceleration, growth, evolution, progression. These are all really good signs, okay? So Taurus, there's something here happening when it comes to love and romance. The signs that you need to see. You might have been seeing angel number 123 a lot. That's the like count on this video. So that's where I'm pulling that from. So this is beautiful. This is awesome. All right, you guys, whatever Taurus placement you have, you can watch for the read or you can cross-watch. Cross-watch with love. All right, but if you're cross-watching, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. Book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. What do we have here for my Taurus? Hi, Francesca, Mama Ann, Latoya. We also got April up in the building, Bay Area. You booked yours? You booked the read? Okay, good. You say you're melting. Why are you melting? You got to know, though, right? Yeah, take advantage of that Fast Pass, you guys. If you want to use the Fast Pass, I put them back on my website if you guys didn't know. All right. Whoa, Taurus, there's a lot flipping out for you. We're going to take it all. Wow. Taurus, you're about to call in a soulmate or you already did. What the heck? Oh, this is crazy. What's on the bottom? Separation. What's on the top? Seeing eye to eye or belief system. What's on the bottom of separation? Expression of love, engagement. Wow. Okay, this is a really good, this is already a really good read. This is already a good read. Sorry, my screensaver went on. Yeah, this is a really good read already. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where do I start? Where do I begin? They're so big. Ooh. That's what she said. Maybe this person got, you know, they packing. Maybe your person's packing. I don't know your business. Whatever. Why you got me talking nasty in the chat? All right, here we go. Well, I just took a big gulp of that tea. You probably heard me gulp. Hey, Chatty Chickie. We got Cameron, Jasmine OG up in the building. Hey, it's good to see you. All right, so I see here you loving yourself first. A lot of you Tauruses, whether you're single or taken, you chose this route. You said, I'm going to focus on myself, my bag, my spirituality, my emotions, my physicality, everything, right? All the things. You removed yourself from the dating scene or relationships of the past, anything karmic, anything friend with benefit, things like that, right? So you've been in this energy for a minute, okay? And when I say a minute, for some of you guys, it's been more than 2 years. For others of you, it was just recent that you just started getting into this routine of like a comfort level of just being in your own energy. Self-love, self-care. We love to see it, right? I'm here for it, okay? But Spirit is saying, I don't think you saw this soulmate coming, or I don't think you see them coming. For some of you guys, you have somebody who you're considering, maybe they are my soulmate. For others of you, you don't see the soulmate at all coming, and they're going to come very, very soon. I feel like you guys are going to have a connection if you're not already in one. You could already be in one. But I'm seeing here chemistry. Chemistry card speaks of Aries, Leo, Sag energy. We keep getting fire signs in all the readings. What the heck is going on? What the heck? All right, for some of you guys, you have fire in your chart, Taurus, or you're dealing with somebody who has fire in their chart. It could be their Venus placement, rising or sun sign. But there's something about the chemistry between the two of you. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It's just saying that you guys give off passionate energy. So there's something here about like there's a spark between you guys. Very ignited very quickly too. I feel like this happens quick once you meet this person. When you finally meet this person, it happens like you're on go mode. So this person, who you're meeting, I feel like you guys have a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. A lot of feelings and emotions are exchanged here. A lot of stability is here. It's almost like your angel team is keeping an eye on it too. There's 2 angels here watching this couple have a conversation. It's like your angel team wants you guys to talk, open up, and speak about your emotions, and wants your partner to do the same. So I feel like that's a reciprocity here that's happening. You guys feel the same chemistry-wise, but you also want to communicate the same. Something about you want to do things different than maybe the examples you had from other relationships of the past or your own family dynamics, their relationships. You just want to be different, breaking generational curses. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Finances and career. Now, I do see you guys having a conversation about money. Money could be something that is slowing down this connection for whatever way, shape, or form, whatever reason. In whatever way, shape, or form, money is slowing down the connection here. 'Cause financial issues could be a factor in your love life. Is literally what the card said. That's literally what's happening, and that's literally the conversation that you guys were having after you had a conversation of chemistry. So I feel like this conversation is like, do you want to be my wifey? Do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be my boyfriend? Do you want to be my hubby? That energy. And when this conversation happens, you start realizing the energy of money and how that matters in a connection here, right? We have here financial factors are an issue in your love life right now, and it could be creating separation here, okay? So somebody could be trying to focus on their money. Maybe your money is good, but they're trying to focus on theirs, or vice versa. Their money's great, but you're trying to focus on your bag. So something about money here, or you guys are just trying to build together. That could be the conversation you're having. Let's be a power couple. Let's build together. Let's make more money. Because maybe you're not where you guys want to be, right? So I am seeing here you guys giving the relationship a chance. It is at a distance. So maybe somebody you could be dating who is long distance. You're trying to save up money to see each other. For some of you guys, this distance means that somebody could be emotionally distant or physically distant from the connection because they're trying to focus on getting that money to sustain this connection, or to look like top dog, or to look like, you know, they provide for the connection, whoever the provider is for the connection. You guys are seeing eye to eye. So I feel like you guys manifested this person, or they manifested you. And when it comes to this energy of this belief system, you guys are definitely on the same page. I feel like you feel like this is your soulmate, and they do too. After separation says expression of love. So I do feel like you and your partner are expressing that you guys want to take things all the way. You guys want to move to the next level. It's feeling so right in the moment. Deep down, you guys wish that you guys were each other's forever and ever and ever, right? And you may not show that or speak about it too much because then it becomes too real, or maybe what if it doesn't work out? Maybe you guys have a little bit of fears behind that, saying it out loud, but say it out loud. Affirm it. Yeah, we're going to be together forever. Affirm it. Don't be scared to call things into your life, okay? You guys, you manifested this, so just keep calling in the good stuff. Keep calling in the solidified energy, okay? So don't get scared of affirming things and saying, oh, because a lot of us will be like, you ever find yourself being in a connection and being like, if that happens, or when that happens. No, don't say if and when. Say it is going to happen, or it already did. Yeah, we already married. Like claim these things as if they already happened. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or look forward to it. Say, I am going to make that happen. Like I will. You could also say when. When is saying like when it happens, like when we move in, or when we do this, or when we do that, when we get married. I'm looking forward to this. We lock it in. You got to lock it into spirit, right? You got to lock it into the universe. So I'm seeing that here. You got to lock it in with your person. You got to let them know where you stand. So there is this energy of that. I feel like they're going to do that with you, and you're going to do that with them. But there is a little bit of distance here, and I do feel like it's money related, materialistic wise. Somebody still got to get their life together. Still trying to get something together here is what I'm seeing here. You guys see eye to eye with this. So I feel like this isn't an issue where it separates you forever. I just feel like it's just a temporary thing right now. Because your goal is to ascend to the next level of commitment, the engagement card. For some of you guys, your goal is to be married. Your goal is to be engaged to this person. Your goal is to move in with this person. Your goal is to have and build with this person a family, an empire, a business, a this or that, whatever the third, you know? So there is that energy. So that's what I'm seeing here. Big dreams, big things popping, you know? So that's what I'm seeing here. Hey, Pharaoh, thank you for being here. You said you got a Taurus moon. You're present. I know that's right. Welcome into the chat. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Oh, mama? And he know how to use it. Mama's in the chat cutting up. I know that's right. You better claim it, clock it, lock it in. We have here J and M in the chat. We also got Jasmine OG. You said it's accurate. It's giving. Ew. So let's see. How does your person feel about you, Taurus? Let's get the message. Let's get the information. Let's get the knowledge. Wow. Yeah, Taurus, this person could be a Scorpio, by the way. We get the death card. It speaks of death and rebirth. So this person feels like this connection, how they feel about you, they feel like it could end at any time. I feel like this person is the one who has the money issues. I don't think you have money issues, Taurus. I think they do. Or they have some type of like pressure to have like to have a status, money, success, materialistic gains, something. And so the relationship, they feel like it's over, or there's no second chances, or they won't grow or transform. They feel like this is going to end, or it already has. because of the separation. Like I said, because of you guys dating from a distance. I don't know if you're dating long distance here with the separation card, or for you guys, maybe it's that this person pulled back from the connection. You feel like it's over. They feel like it's over. They feel like they already effed this up. You know? This person could have ghosted you a little bit because they just got in their head. They got in their head and their emotions about this. This person could have Scorpio placements in their chart. If they have a Scorpio placement in their chart, what will mess with their head is if they have a Scorpio Venus, if they have a Scorpio Mars, if they have a Scorpio Moon placement. All right. If this person has a Scorpio Sun, if they are actually a Scorpio, this is the death and rebirth. They will get stuck in their head deep down emotionally, and it would be hard for them to open up on what's really happening. So if you hold the space for them to be vulnerable, and it's a safe space for them to be vulnerable, they will tell you that this is really what's on their brain. Okay? This is how they feel about you. Because I feel like they're addicted to you, but they feel like they're effing this up somehow, some way. I don't know. They feel like they're effing it up, or like they don't have a chance with you, or this is not gonna last long. This person has a little bit of doubts and insecurities, which they do have to handle themselves. But at the same time, I do feel like a conversation will help them feel a little bit more assertive or confident about where the connection is going with you and how you stand with them. Because you might have more money than this person, Taurus, or you might be more stable emotionally. And this person, they look up to you. They just look up to you. They're intimidated by you. You're very much of a warm soul, but you're very much of a person who's got it together, and they just want to match your energy. They want to impress you. That's what I'm getting. This person wants to impress you, but they feel like they're ending things, or they're messing this up. See, we have the not good enough. Yeah, we have the not good enough. Yeah, this person is lacking confidence. They could self-sabotage, or their ego or fears or frustrations could get in the way when they don't feel like they have the things maybe that they used to have. Maybe it's things that they used to have. For some of you guys, this person may feel like the things that they don't have are in a way like something that they feel like okay. For a lot of you, this person feels like they called in the soulmate. They manifested you, or you manifested them, but they feel like it happened too soon. Like they're not ready. Like, I'm not ready, you know? They still feel like a victim of their past somehow, some way. And they victimize themselves in a little way. And so it's not toxic victimization. What is the word? Whatever, you get it. It's not toxic, but it's feeling like it could be, but it's also feeling like they ended that of the past. They ended feeling not good enough of the past. But when you came around, they started feeling not good enough again. Does that make sense? It's like they healed from this, but then you being around kind of stirred it up. You know how when certain people come around, they trigger certain things when it comes to us, and then we realize like, oh man, I guess I have to do more healing work. I must not be fully healed. Like, you triggered something, man. Your energy, I'm telling you, it's like chef's kiss. It's potent. It's like, you know, it's giving Taurus. Mwah! Like, it's like you so rich in like purity and energy, and this person feels like you're the healthiest choice for them. But are they healthy for you? They're questioning. They're like, man, I don't know. Self-love, self-care, being happier, love and life. Yeah, they feel like you're like a fresh acai bowl to the things of the past. Yeah. They love you, they like you, or they want to be with you, but they're like, man, I don't feel like I'm good enough for Taurus. I got to get my ish together. They rushing around to do this. They don't want to lose you. We have love call, bottom of the deck, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. See, they want to tell you. I'm telling you, this person wants to tell you, but they have to be safe to open this up to you, because if they don't feel safe with opening up how they really feel and vulnerable, then they're just gonna shut off and shut down. So you got to create a safe space a little bit, Taurus. Okay, so just let them know you warm, you open, you're not gonna judge them. What's going on? Like, let me know. Like, you know, I really feel confident about us. If you don't feel like that confident, it's okay. Like, what's going on? It don't mean you gotta baby them. It just means that you guys gotta let them know it's safe in your energy. And they probably felt like that, but they pulled back because they were like, man, you might be a better person than I am. I still gotta do this and that. It's okay. Maybe it's a catalyst to their growth. This could be a beautiful connection. They don't know that though, right? They're ready to back out and say, the F with this. Man, I met a good person, but maybe I don't deserve it. They deserve this love too. They deserve your love. You deserve theirs. This is a good person. This is a good person coming up. They just been through a lot. There's something here where they've been through a lot. Yep, emotional baggage. They just been through a lot, bro. Sis Clockett. Mama Ann, you said I'm so on point. Thank you so much. Not her putting it in caps. You gassing me? You gassing? The cards ain't lying. Latrice, are you late for Taurus? Heck yeah, you going to rewind, baby girl. We have here baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. See, Spirit is even encouraging this person to help you, help them unpack it. So the signs that you're getting in the connection aren't bad signs. They're good signs, but it is showing you signs of your person that it's like, if this is what's happening, maybe research how to handle when people are in this phase of illusion with themselves. I feel like this person is eluding themselves to thinking that they're not good enough for you, but they are. They are. The materialistic gain does not define a person. And this person, I think material things mean a lot to them because maybe their past, that's what people held them at the status of, you know? They were like, oh, well, if you ain't got money, if you ain't got this, if you ain't got that, then you ain't, you know? They could have been coming off that way. This person is still, they still healing from that. It's okay. They see you, got your ish together. You feel me? So we have here passion. It says here, keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. Like I said, fire sign energy. We got, that's 3 references so far of fire sign energy. I feel like I keep bringing up fire sign energy. Let's see what else is here. We have Scorpio. We have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I think that's it. They could be any sign. They could just be coming off like these signs. We have here falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Maybe they feel like they're scared to lose themselves with you because you're such a healthy choice for this person, Taurus. And vice versa, they're a healthy choice for you, but you guys are afraid, or this person could be more afraid than you to fall too fast, that they lose everything all again. Wow. Yeah, there's a cup of love being exchanged though. Cup of love here. This is like the 2 of Cups in tarot, but it's in an oracle deck. And it's saying here, today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter to you most. I feel like this person wants to share their cup with you, but they're afraid of falling too fast and that you would hurt them. But you're not going to hurt them. Like I said, you just got to make them feel warm and comfortable in your space. If you know you were genuine and right person for you know, them, and them, you know that they are a good person for you, you just got to make each other feel comfortable, right? With being vulnerable. Because comfortability and vulnerability are hard things to do on your own. Somebody has to make you feel like that, comfortable. They gotta not make you, but they gotta, like, you know, give you the vibes that you can open up like that. So that's what I'm seeing here. Beautiful energy. This is not a bad read. This was nice. Okay, Taurus, so take what resonates, leave the rest. That's what I got for you and your person, or the person coming towards you. This reading is timeless. Like I said, all my readings are timeless. So this reading may resonate a little later. When you finally meet this type of person. But I see that this could be a person you're already with, or a new person that's coming towards you. Okay, I'm not getting a past person. So some of you guys already have history with this person a little bit, or something like that. I'm not getting that this is an ex though. So for those of you who you have an ex and you were like, this kind of resonated, book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. But for others of you who are single like a Pringle, or you're already dealing with somebody to some extent, it seems like the collective of you who are in the room or come across this reading, if you identify like that, I feel like this was more your read. Okay. With that being said, let's tap into my Libras. Where are my scales of the chat? Hey, where's my justice? Where's my justice? My Justice League. Where y'all at? Justice League, where y'all at? Let me know in the comments. Pull up Ernie. All right, let's get it. We're on the last column here. We have, after Libra, we have bow and arrow babies, my Sagittarius. We also got Scorpio and Pisces energy. Okay, so we're almost done with the readings, you guys. Thank you so much for being patient and for being here, loving the video, liking the channel, and all of that good stuff, the subscribes, all that. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Thank you to my newbies for subscribing. I saw a lot of new subscribers. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Libras? Where my Libra gang biddies and zitties up in the building? What do we have here for my Libra? My Libra? Oh God, mama, exactly. Because baby, I'm the coldest. Thank you so much. Mama Ann, thank you so much. I appreciate you gassing me like that. It's fire. You said these cards ain't lying for sure. April, you was resonating with it. Yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest, you guys. Book a personal if you need something more personal. We're about to get into Libra's energy. We got Leslie up in the chat. Oh, you finally came in for the reading. Hey Leslie, I haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. This channel rocks. Thank you so much, Pharaoh. You rock. You rock for that comment. My girl likes to party all the time. I don't know why I thought about that when it was supposed to be the song, I wanna rock with you all night. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Hi, Nessa. We got Danielle, Jennifer. Who else? Mexican Queen. All right, you guys, let's get it. You said it's 11:22 on the clock. Oh, angel number. We got 11:22 going into Libra reading. Angel number. Jennifer clocked it. So let's see if that has anything to do with your read. That could be your double confirmation to this read. Like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's go. What do we have here for my Libras? What are the signs? Good, bad, or ugly when it comes to love? What is it that Libras need to hear right now? Let's see. Whoa. Codependency in reverse. Ooh, that's a good sign. Oh, my God. Oh, my heart dropped into my butt. Look. Codependency in reverse. So there's a lot of independent energy. So that's good. That's exuding from you, the dating scene. Maybe boundaries you've set. Maybe people who you're attracting are also your same type of vibes. Independent energy. They got their own house, their own car, 2 jobs, work hard, they're bad broad, you know, that type of energy. I'm seeing here that these people coming towards you with a love offer are looking for connection, okay? They're looking for a connection that's solid, independent, but also comes into union very nicely for long term, not for short term. They don't want nothing quick or something that's just for now. You're attracting serious people to come towards you when it comes to love offers. So I like this for you. What is this card? It says, let your friends help you. This might be coming in as a friendship. For some of you guys, you might be meeting this person through friends or while you're out with your friends, if this is a new connection. Very soon. Oh, wow. Spirit, talk your ish. They said very soon. What you talking about, Spirit? Somebody's going to make the effort. Ooh! You about to have love. For some of you guys, you already have love, okay? You already have love. You have some type of lover or a connection building here. But for others of you, this is new. This is somebody coming in that's new. The signs are telling you that because you are independent and you set these healthy boundaries and you know what it is that you want, and you've dodged a lot of these people on demon time or Decepticons, Spirit is saying that you deserve this. Very soon, you're going to have love because you're allowing things to go with the flow. You're letting go of control. And somebody is going to shoot their shot. Wow. Towards love with you. There could be an age gap here. Somebody could be older or younger than you. There's an age gap here for some of you. For others of you, this person or you have kids, or you guys both have kids. You'll be merging families. Because I'm seeing here children here twice. Make the effort and children is here. So I don't know when that happens, but whenever that happens, you might be having kids with this person in the future, or you might be merging families if you already have children. I'm seeing here Aries energy. Youngest sign of the zodiac is the child card. I'm seeing Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing. So I like this for you. I just heard Taurus. For some of you guys, you have Taurus energy here. Thank you, Spirit. That was the last message coming in. I don't think this is bad. What's underneath the child card? Building together, because this could be the one. Yeah, you're starting a new beginning. This is a fresh start. This is a new person. Child card means fresh start, new beginnings as well. This is a new person. This is a clean slate. You're starting from scratch when it comes to this person. So whether you guys have history together and you're starting from scratch to renew the connection you already have, or that this is a brand new connection, okay? I'm not getting that this is an ex. I feel like you left the ex, child, or you left Decepticons or snakes in the grass back there. You said the F with this. I don't want to do this no more. Bye. So that's what I'm seeing here. Whatever. The golden mirror. Yeah, you left the narcissist behind. You left the narcissist behind for a soulmate. Oh, this is crazy. This is so in alignment to you, Libra. I can't even. Woo. I'm getting lightheaded. I can't even. This is the best read. Look at this. It says golden mirror. Okay, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. You left that in the past. That's what you left in the past. That's why the INDPE, you know what I'm saying? DENDEMP, you know what that means? You know what I'm saying? Like that song coming through. Because you guys did this. This was the work that you needed to do. Spirit is saying you're graduating from this to go towards a soulmate. What's interesting is I feel like this person did the same thing. Your person might have did the same thing. You guys are in alignment to meet each other or to be with each other because of your experiences in love. You guys learned a lot and it made you the better versions of yourselves, where it says that when you're the best version of yourself, that's when you're ready to meet your person. Or when you reached a level, maybe not the best version of yourself, but when you reached a level of understanding and understanding with yourself, and you're in this energy of self-love, self-care, that's what activates the soulmate energy, though the right person to come towards you. Self-love, self-care, healing. Yeah, this is happening very soon. Let's see when. I'm going to get a timeline because very soon could be like next month, or very soon could be next year. The spirit always has a different definition of timing, so that's why I like to pull the timing cards. Let's see when this happens for my Libras. What do you mean by very soon, spirit? Very soon, something's about to happen where somebody's going to shoot their shot at love with you. It's going to start a new beginning. You're going to start from scratch. Even your mindset is starting from scratch. Wow, for some of you guys, this happens in October. October of this year. That's when this happens. For some of you guys, you have plans to travel with this person in October, or you will. This person wants to take you to the Eiffel Tower. I'm seeing Paris here, Baddie. Europe. But if it's not Paris or Europe, maybe you guys are traveling to just like anywhere but outside the country type travel. We have here the spring. For some of you guys, it's between October of this year and into the spring next year. By springtime, I want to say by like May, end of May of next year, a lot of you Libras should be already in a connection or in a relationship of some sort, locked in like this. So we have here, it comes sooner than expected. Yeah. Yeah, this is a quick action too. The rocket ship here is quick action. Somebody is taking a quick, passionate, they're shooting their shot. Oh shoot, this is the same thing as the arrow. You see the rocket and the arrow? Yeah, this person is going to make the effort. Wow. So if you're waiting for somebody to take the relationship, if you're already in a relationship and you're kind of like anticipating this person to reach the next level of the connection, give you some type of proposal, that's what they're going to do. That's what sooner than expected is. Some of you guys, you don't expect this person to propose to you. They're going to. If you want marriage, that's what they're going to do. Between October and spring of next year, you're getting a proposal, Libra. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because they're like, what are we waiting for? We've done the work on ourselves. We've been through the crap of the past. What are we waiting for? For some of you guys, you're older of age. That's why. You're going to lock this in. You like, I feel like I know you. You know me. Let's do this. Yeah, I feel like this is happening quickly. For those of you who have been with each other for a while. For some of you guys, you haven't been with this person for a long time. But you could picture everything with them. So this sooner than expected energy is somebody asking you to be their girl or their guy. There's some type of love offer proposal, but maybe not on one knee type proposal. There's something here that's moving to the next level though. And it does feel quick. It does feel quick. It might scare you. It might give you like cold feet here. But if that's the case, just communicate with your person, child. What the heck? Why you got ziplock lips? You know what I'm saying? Speak up. Use your words. You know, if it's going too fast, just be like, you know, hey, I want to slow things down. I love this connection. I love where we're going. I like it so much. Like, I can't wait to see where it goes next. But, you know, I just want to make sure everything happens in the pace that it's supposed to. For me, that's comfortable for me. And I'm just as into you as you're into me. Like, you know, but I just want to take things like one step at a time. I don't want to rush into anything too soon. You know, just be honest. Just open up. I'll be acting like you can't talk. Libra, you're the air sign. You're the communicators. Speak up. Say it with your chest. Hi, Moon Vibes. How you doing? You can't wait? I know that's right. Claim it, clock it, lock it in. Romance. See the card that came out? Y'all be thinking I'll be over here shuffling cards for my health. You'll be thinking that I'll be a fake psychic. I'm psychic. I'll be trying to tell you. Y'all be out here acting up. On the outside looking in. Because some of you guys are watching from the outside looking in. You don't even want to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Stop being stingy with your subscribe button. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. Hit the subscribe button, you guys. You don't want to miss these readings. She the real deal. All right. We have here soulmates, romance. Okay. So I'm seeing here that it's giving both the same energy. Look at how these people are looking at each other. It's the same energy. So there's a lot of growth here. It starts off in the beginning like pretty good, and then it gets even better. It gets even more solid. It feels more grounded. It starts off quick, but it feels more grounded as time goes on. It feels effortless. I'm getting effortless connection for Libras. Romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. It's definitely giving soulmate energy. Man, this is crazy. This is divine timing. This is supposed to happen for you. Do you know the divine put you guys together? Yo, that's insane to think about. It says trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. I'm telling you. It arrives when it's meant to. And when it's meant to is sooner than later. Sooner than expected. A lot of you will be in a relationship between October and end of next spring. So end of May. You should already be in a relationship. If you're not, then something happened here where somebody got distracted or the alignment was off. You're supposed to be balanced, and this person is supposed to be balanced, and this is supposed to come together for a lot of you. Yep, the doorway. See? I'm so connected. It's crazy. Bye. I'm going to gas myself because I know what I'm talking about, you guys. I see this information coming through as clear as day. It says an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Boom, proposal. That just says somebody's going to give you a love offer. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. It's destiny. It's divine. It's timed. It's time. It's your time now. Finally. Finally. It's your time. Because you dealt with a lot of narcissists or love bombers or one-sided indulging people with the 7 deadly sins. That's what you dealt with. A lot of them snakes in the grass. Spirit says you don't have to do that no more. Libra, we got you. We're going to take care of you. We know you don't believe us, but we're going to show you. The angel team, the universe, the ancestors, they're going to show you. Trust me, when it happens, you're going to be like, this is moving too fast. This is too quick. Bye. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. You could take your time if you want to. It's cool. It's cool. You could test it out because you might. For a lot of you Libras, you could be like, hold on, I need to make sure. You could do that. But don't cut it off completely. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it, and it's going to take you another while. It's going to take you another while to either rekindle the connection that you once had or to get a new one. Because Spirit is saying, don't block my blessing because you over here overthinking. Or you don't want to be healed from your past. You're already healed. Spirit is saying you've already done the work. A lot of you Libras, by the time you meet this person, you would have already done the work. There is nothing else to do. Spirit is saying you already did it. Yeah, I'm being serious. You already did it. All right. So, give yourself that confidence, that courage, that reassurance. You're going to need that reassurance when you meet this person. I'm telling you, you're going to be in a relationship. This person want to be with you, baby. All right. So that's what I have for you, Libras. Now let's get into my bow and arrow babies. So thank you so much for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys. Love the gifts. Thank you so much, Moon Vibes, for the gifts. I appreciate you. Nessa, you said it's about time to get some love. I know, right? I know, right? Who are you talking to? You talking to me? I know that's right. We have Cash in the chat. You liked it. Thank you so much for the subscribe and the likes. I appreciate you. All right, sir. You guys could have resonated with the Libra reading, whether it's your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. You can watch for any placement, or you can cross watch for your person. Take out resonates, but these are the signs that you've been seeing. These are the synchronicities when it comes to your love life. Let's get into my Sag. What do we have here for the synchronicities in love life with Sagittarius? My bow and arrow babies. Sagittario. Comment down below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Drop your bow and arrows in the chat. I'm going to take a sip of my tea real quick. Your sign in love is going to be coming out in these readings to let us know what signs that you're getting in love, good, bad, or ugly, okay? So whatever comes out, comes out. That's what I'm going to read. That's what I'm going to channel. If you find that something resonates with you, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you find that you need more answers, tap that description box below. It's going to open up them links for you to book a personal read, okay? It's for you to get it. So let's go. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? You guys, I'm tripping over my words crazy today. This morning, I was fine. As soon as I get into the love reading, I don't know why I'm stuttering. I have no idea. Soulmate card wants to show itself to you. Let's see what it cut. Love yourself first and soulmate. Yeah, you're going to be attracting a soulmate, Sag. You've been single for too long is what Spirit said. So let's actually get more information about this. Yeah, Mercury retrograde got me tripping over my words tonight. Let me watch the playback. Make sure y'all saw that. The card flew out. The soulmate card flew out again. Y'all, when I gasped, I tell you I'm gagged. The soulmate card, do you see this? Hello? I just showed you that when the Oracle deck cut. Put it back in, shuffled it, and it flew out. Bro, that deserves a ding, 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 ding for you, okay? Ding, ding, ding for you. I'm telling you, that's not by accident. When a reader puts the card back, that's not by accident when it comes back out. That's actually double confirmation. And that's loud confirmation too. It's loud and proud. You about to have a soulmate. You've been single for too long. It's literally what I just said. For some of you Sagittariuses who are single like a Pringle, you have been single for too long, and Spirit said you will not be single for much longer. You are about to have a soulmate. And we're sending you all the signs. A lot of you guys are seeing angel numbers like crazy. You think you're seeing stuff, or you think you're being delulu by saying like, oh, angel number, angel number, angel number, angel number, angel. No, it's because that's how many angel number Spirit is sending you, because that's how close your soulmate is. Or you already have the soulmate in your vicinity, right in front of you. For some of you guys, you're already dealing with the soulmate, and you might be questioning it, or you might not know for sure if it's if that's the person. You're doubting it, or you're uncertain, and that's cool. Whatever, go through your phases and stuff of like the thought process. But Spirit is saying here, we want to remind you that even if you doubt the connection that you have right now, we're going to send you a sign that that's your connection in the moments of doubt. We're going to send you 222 to make sure that you know that that's the soulmate. So if you're like, I don't know if Ricky Bobby is my person. I don't know if Ricky is my person. And Spirit, you look at the time and you're like, oh my God, it's 222. And then you think about what you were just thinking about. Ricky Bobby is the person. I don't know. Maybe somebody's name is Ricky or Bobby. I just made that up. It says keep it open mind. Spirit is trying to give you angel signs to keep it open mind, because you guys are attracting the soulmate, or you already have them, and you're seeing angel numbers like crazy. When I tell you you're seeing angel number, angel, it's like a broken record. It's like Spirit is over here on the turntable. Like I swear to God, you're getting like 222, 444, 111, 555, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, 21. You're getting all the relationship angel numbers. All the angel numbers around love and romance is what you're getting. I'm telling you, your soulmate is this close, or they're already in your vicinity. They're already in your energy. You attracted this person too. You manifested this. You manifested this either through my readings, by watching my readings, or on your own by like manifesting, journaling, praying, doing vision boards. I don't know what you did. You did something. You unlocked. You released the Kraken. That's what you did. You released it. Yep. Look at the other side. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I wish I could, but I can't. Okay. We have here a wedding. This person wants commitment with you, whether it ends up being a proposal to marriage, or it ends up being a proposal to like, I want you to be my girl, I want you to be my guy type energy, whatever it is. Soulmate, keep it open mind. You attracted this commitment. You did. You attracted this commitment. So give your relationship a chance. I don't care how doubtful you are. If this person says to you, Sag, I'm being dead ASS. If this person says to you, would you like to get into a relationship? Would you like to be my girl? Would you like to be my guy? Well, however they ask, whoever's courting who, if they say this to you, say yes. Because you have been seeing the signs. I'm telling you, child, if you sit on this offer, it's not that you're going to miss the train. It's okay. I think your person's still going to be all right. But this is a good connection. This is a really, 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 really good read. The lineup is crazy. It says getting to know each other. Maybe you feel like you need to give this person maybe you feel like you want to give this person a chance at love, but you still got to get to know them. That's fine. Take your time. Take your time, because this person is not going nowhere. Not going nowhere. Oh my God, this person wants you. And it's not out of desperation either. It's not out of deception. It's not out of addiction. It's not out of obsession. It's out of love. It's actual love here on the spread. And I say that because soulmate came out twice, and the first card out is always the strongest in my readings when I do spreads. So you already know that this is your person. You already know. I'm telling you, whatever prayers, manifestations, journaling, or a vision board, or whatever you did to unlock this, to let Spirit know that you was serious and you was going to make this connection, happen energetically, you did that. It's here. It's here. For some of you guys, it's not here yet. Let's see when. When is Sagittarius going to attract the person if it's not here for them yet? For my single Sagittarius, for my single like a Pringle Sag. When is this bound to happen? I swear to goodness, if Spirit says divine timing, I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream if it's the divine timing card. I'm literally going to scream. For some of you guys, this happens in October or this week or the next few weeks. So between now and October. So this is happening like quick. And you see the swan there. That represents love, new beginnings, purity, a pure connection, coming together into union. Look at this one swan looking for their person. This person is literally looking for you, Sag. That's crazy. And not in a creepy way. It's like they're searching for someone like you. They're going to run into you because they're looking for it. And you're going to get courted by this person, I'm telling you. This swan is looking for the other half, their other person. Not even their other half, because you guys are whole. Both whole. So I feel like they're looking just for their soulmate, their mated soul, the soul that they're supposed to mate with. That's what a soulmate is. So we have here, yeah, between this week and October, as it says this week, a few weeks in October. Yeah, yeah, this might happen between now and October. Between August and October, end of October, I would say. Spirit is saying, don't wait around for this. Don't wait for it. Don't not do anything. If you wait around for it, like say you're just chilling at home, you're not going out anymore like you used to, you won't run into this person because you changed what you were doing because I told you the timing. Don't wait around for it. Still keep your same routine, your same schedule, do everything whoop-de-whoop like you would do. Don't change nothing. Just keep doing what you're doing because you're doing something right that puts you in alignment to this. There's no way you can miss it if you just stay in your energy, stay in your lane. You feel me? Figgy deal me. So let's get into this energy. How does this person feel about you? Whether they have yet to meet you or they're already in your energy. Let's clock this person's energy on how they would feel about you or how they already do. Hi, Joshua. How you doing? Did you get the Pisces reading? Oh, no. We haven't done Pisces yet. You're here for it, though. I know. JM or TMJ. Thank you for being here. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 every single day. That's another angel number that you could have been seeing, Sag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Yup. I'm telling you, it's double confirmation. Cassie, you said you're seeing a Cancer and you're a Sag. The Cancer reading was freaking you out in a good way because the Cancer reading is in alignment to Sag. Sagittarius, for some of you guys, this is a Cancer sign that you're going to be attracting. And for others of you, you have Cancer in your chart. This person feels the sword and the rose with you. They feel romantic and they also feel distant from you. Okay. So for those of you who have met this person yet, maybe you met this person or you haven't met them yet is what I mean. You're going to get the clarity and the truth. Something's going to reveal itself. You're going to get this revelation of like that you're honored and protected and this relationship is good. Is good for you. We have determination, honesty, clarity. This person's coming to you, their authentic self. You haven't ran into a person who comes to you authentically like this in forever or at all. For some of you Sagittariuses, man, this person is really, really feeling good about you. They feel like you're the truth, you're the light, you know, you're the clarity, you're the person who they want to protect and they want to honor. You know how serious that is when somebody's like, I want to protect and honor you. You know how serious that is. You know how much of a freaking commitment that is, bruh. Sis, clock it. Sagittarius, you did something. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. I tell you what. This person is determined to be with you. This person is determined to be with you. Wow. You know what's crazy? The gag is you see this person as a narcissist, a love bomber, self-absorbed, or one-sided. You see them as this. That's the crazy thing. They're seeing you as this. And they want to provide for you and they compliment you. They give you all the things that you deserve. And you're so used to these types of people that you literally mistake this person for this type of person. That's why they see you as a sword in the rose. They see you as somebody who you could speak your truth and cut them off, or you can accept their love offer and be romantic with them. It's crazy because it's like this or that. And it's because you see the mirror of the past in this current person. You're getting a person who's everything you ever wanted, but you're afraid that they're going to turn out like the past person. You got to get over that. I'm telling you, you got to get over that because this person is showing you the reflection of yourself that you still need to heal. This person is the mirror, but not the mirror to the past. They're the mirror to you on what you still need to heal from. Narcissistic energy, love bombing, self-absorbed people of the past, one-sided energy. You still have to heal from that. They're showing you a mirror of the parts of yourself that are still broken, that they don't mind honoring you you and protecting you and being determined to help you heal. Dang, that's crazy. Yo, that's a bar. Look, we have here passion. Insane chemistry, sparks flying, having fun, equal interest, burning desires. Ooh. Ooh. Separation. Wow. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain about the future. This person, when they're not around you, they feel like you're prickly towards them. You feel like a porcupine, or you feel like a cacti. You feel like a cactus there. There's cactus there, but they have a lot of passion for you. They feel a lot of passion and separation with you. And it's so funny because that's literally what this one card means. It's actually the meaning of these two cards. Like if I was to merge these two cards together, because we have the cactus and we have the flame there on the card, it's the same thing. The sword and the rose, it means the same thing. Something prickly, but also something warm, and it's challenging you to trust. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, Sag. You're gonna be challenged to trust this soulmate, but you're gonna have to keep an open mind. That's the main thing. So Spirit is saying the sign is when this person comes through, keep an open mind that you could be projecting your fears or the past or something you haven't healed yet, because this person is showing you their authentic self, but you clock it as maybe it's not authentic, and there's a part of you you're gonna have to revisit. This person is gonna conjure that up. We have here passion, insane chemistry. This is giving Aries, Leo, Sag energy, or for some of you guys, this person could be a Taurus. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Those are the signs that I'm seeing here with the images on the cards. Wow. There's a spark. There's a flame here. Wow. Underneath the passion card is love. Underneath the love card is mirror. My hands are shaking for you guys. I don't know if you see the card shaking. My hands are shaking for you guys. Mirror each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. I'm telling you, they're bringing the mirror. That's the second time we saw the mirror. And why? It's to heal your heart. I'm telling you, this person is bringing in healing. This person is bringing in healing, not heartbreak. Okay? They're bringing in love, not toxicity. They're bringing in, like, you know, a reassurance, not addiction or abusive relationships. This is a brand new beginning. It says unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. You never had nobody be selfless with you in a relationship. Oh my God, Sag, you're going to love this. You're going to love it. But you got to be open to it. You got to keep an open mind. Okay? Oh, this is scary for me, for you. My hands are shaking. I'm like, are they going to be able to do it? Is Sag smart? Not me doubting your smartness, but on a spiritual level, you might not be open to this right away. You might F it up a little. You might self-sabotage it a little, but I feel like this person's not going to give up on you. They're not. As I said that, they're not going to give up on you because they know you come from toxicity. There goes more of these spikes, porcupine energy, or that cactus energy, that rose with the thorns energy. There's a lot of this energy still that you harbor somewhere in your heart or your mind or deep down in your emotions you don't know about, that's still there. This person, when they come towards you, they're going to conjure this up. For some reason, you're going to trigger up back toxicities. And you're going to be like, why do I feel like this? It must be a sign. It is a sign, but it's a sign for you to heal it. It's not a sign that this is that person that they're bringing red flags. Okay, so it says here, toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. Relax. It says, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. You see what I'm saying? This person, they're trying to get you to calm and to be relaxed and to not conjure up any anxieties. But I feel like you're going to feel anxiety with this person because they're too good to be true. But they're giving you a proposal. I'm telling you. I tell you what. I didn't lie. What did I say? You already had the commitment wedding card here. Here goes a proposal to match that commitment. I'm telling you, this person sees long term with you. They're not going to give up. An offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. Don't be toxic to this person on purpose because you want to see how far they can go. A lot of you Sagittariuses, y'all be a little dangerous. You'll be out here testing people and messing with your blessings. Don't do that. This person is not, they don't bring that, so don't do that, okay? I know you did that with past relationships, Sag. Don't do that. This is not the person to do it with, okay? They don't deserve that. This person is coming towards you with an actual love offer. You're going to know because you're going to get triggered by their love. It's unconditional. It's so unconditional and pure. It's almost like earth angel energy that you're like I'm telling you, you're going to think right off rip that it's toxic or love bombing. It's not. This person wants you and only you. You never had this before. Wow, you never had this connection before. So that's what I'm seeing here for my Sagittarius, Geminis, and Zodiacs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is going to be your reading. Hit that link down in the description box below if you would like a personal reading. All right, I do have a personal reading offers that I do offer on my website. Yeah, so take it how it resonates. All right, we're going to tap out of your energy. We're going to get into Scorpio's energy. Wow, I was feeling so passionate about that reading for Sag because I was like, man, Sag, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is a different type of read that we normally get for you. I remember last year readings for Sag weren't good at all. Like, I don't even know. Like, Sagittarius' reading last year were all over the place. It was a lot of healing you were doing last year. For some of those readings that I was channeling last year for my Sagittarius, y'all did a lot of healing work last year. And now these readings this year are, like, in alignment to you meeting up with a soulmate. So I'm like, now, yeah, now I know I feel like they're going to have somebody. So, yeah, I feel like this is everything you deserve. Anyway, Sag, that's going to be your reading, my bow and arrow babies. I love you guys. Good night. Have a great night. Have a good week. All right, let's tap in. What do we have here for my Scorpios? What do we have here for my Scorpion, Game Biddies, and Zaddies up in the building? Let me know in the comments below that you're here. You're live. You ready for the read? Drop your stingers down in the chat. Okay, let me know you that poison. Okay. Let me know. Sir, let's see. What do we have here for my Scorpios? You said you was definitely healing last year. TMJ, yeah, I was seeing it in the Sag readings. It was crazy. The healing was deep, too. I was feeling bad for Sag because I was kind of like yelling at y'all like, you need to heal. Like, I was really feeling y'all energy. But it's true. Like, y'all went through a lot last year. This year gets better. It's so nice. Especially the end of this year. The end of this year, I feel like, is way better than the beginning of this year for a lot of you guys. But yeah, let's get into my Scorpios. What do we have here for my Scorpion gang? Well, let's see. Let's see. Hi, Barbara. How you doing? We got T, Mexi Queen, Sean Tavia, Sean Tavia. We got Latia, Janita's up in the building. What's this card coming in my lap? It says here, codependency, honeymoon energy. Let's see what this is about. I'm going to put it back into the chat. Thank you, Adam, for the one. Appreciate you. All right, let's get it. What do we have here? We got Bada Bada. Hey, Bada Bada. We got Barbara in the chat. We also got Moon Suit. Cassie, you said your personal reading was wild, down to the banana. Oh, Cassie. I remember that. I was wondering what that was. Oh my God, that's crazy. Cassie, I was wondering what that was. Thank you so much for that confirmation. Tap in, gang. Do you see what Cassie left in the chat? Because I did Cassie's personal reading over the weekend. And Cassie said, my personal reading was wild, down to the banana. I get Charlie horses so bad, and I always have to eat bananas when they're bad. When the Charlie horses she gets that are bad. So it's crazy because in the reading, I was like, I don't know, something about bananas, or I could taste it. I don't know what I said. I don't know if I said I could taste it, see it, or smell it. But it was something of a reference of that. And then it like, I said other things. I'm not going to say your whole reading in the chat. But that's crazy. Because that for me is confirmation, because I was wondering what the heck I was talking about. A lot of you guys, I channel in the personal read stuff. And I don't be knowing what the heck I'm channeling. It's only when y'all tell me what that means to you, I'm like, oh, that makes sense now. I love when you guys tell me, because I'll be feeling so lost as a reader. You know, I'm just over here, you know, pre-recording it, sending it to you, hoping for the best, you know, and it's like, I know that it's going to resonate, but it's like, sometimes random stuff comes in, like that banana thing that came in. That was so random. And I'll just be like, I don't know why I'm going to say this, but I say it anyway. You've been on a fitness journey to eat better. It was so random, but you knew what it meant. Yeah. It's cool. I love when that happens. Hey, Minty Kitty. Hey, LH. How you doing? You said this could be the one, and heart-to-heart conversations for my Scorpios. Ooh. Tap in, Scorpio. Look at this. Look it. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Ooh. Ooh. You have a love offer. Did you shut it down? Some of you guys, you already have a person or you're going to have a love offer come in. This could be the one. This could really be the one. And I'm not saying that to gas you. I'm saying that because I feel like a lot of you guys are psychic. You know if a person's the one for you or not. A lot of you guys are very intuitive. Dang, this person could be the one. This person could be the one you have kids with. This person, it could be the one that you share new beginnings with. For some of you Scorpios, you have Aries in your chart. Youngest sign of the zodiac sign is Aries. Child card is here. This is a new beginning. This feels like a new person. Or a person that you already have that it gets deeper with. And maybe you have kids. You guys could have dogs in the future. Wow. This never happened before. You released your ex for this connection. Oh, you guys got over somebody real quick for this connection. Or they did. Maybe your person did. One of y'all did. Because this can't happen if you still dragging around the ex in your heart or in your mind or in real life. It can't happen the way it's supposed to, at least. Yeah. Y'all was on the same page with when it comes to releasing your past. Both of you did this. Oh, so Scorpio, both of you did this. So say if you were in the dating scene and you had options. You and your person got rid of their options to have the connection together. If you haven't met this person yet, this is what you guys end up doing in the future. You talk about it. You say, oh, that's what I did. I did release. Da-da-da-da. You know? All these people. I chose you. You chose me. Like, you choose each other here. It's not on no pick-me stuff. I feel like it's a mutual choice here. For others of you, you healed from an ex, or they did, or you guys both did this. I'm seeing 10 o'clock on the dot. You guys could be seeing 10 a lot. Yeah, that speaks of completion and moving towards a new beginning. Wow, that's nice. Ooh, I like this energy for you. I don't think I channeled this yet. Unrequited love. Yeah, because it was unrequited with the ex. Or the other options in dating. It's either the ex or the dating options you guys got rid of mutually. This never happened before because you guys were definitely on the same page with that. Maybe you guys did it before you told each other and then you did it after. You told each other after and you guys are like, wow, really? You're all smitten and stuff. Wow, really? I don't know why I said that, but I feel like y'all was smitten about this information, finding this out about each other. Hi, Julia. Thank you, Miss Unicorn, up in the building. We also have Ari, Lawana. Thank you for being here, you guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, unrequited love. There wasn't enough chemistry or attraction going on when it comes to your ex or a friends with benefit. Maybe somebody who you're on and off with. The ex doesn't always have to be an ex. It could be a friends with benefit, or it could be other options in the dating scene. For some of you guys, it is the ex. But whoever released their person from the past, or a person that they was back and forth with, it was never going anywhere anyway. You guys made the best decision for yourself, and so did this new person, and now you guys are together. Because this could be the one. But first, somebody had to release the past or the ex or heal from it. Something like that. Tell me more about this ex energy. I'm actually going to deep dive into this real quick. It's not going to be nothing too long because I know Pisces is waiting and all that. But let's see. Let's see what this is talking about. It was a decision. First card out. Wow, that's crazy. This is Libra energy. Maybe your ex was a Libra or your past person was a Libra sign. But we have here, you had to make a decision, Scorpio, and so did your person. Whoever the ex or the past person was, or the fling or the dating options were that weren't in alignment to this other person that you're with, that you're choosing. It seems like you guys had to make the decision, or you did. They did too. Made the decision. Look at this. Judgment. There was a judgment call on releasing the ex. Wow. It's intuitive that you guys did this. Maybe you guys did this without telling each other. And like I said, when you tell each other, you're like, oh, bottom of the deck. You're like, yeah, I'm trying to go towards abundance. You're like, wow, you really did that? Like you guys remind me of kids, like little kids together, you and this person. Yeah, because you have private conversation. You have conversations about what it is that you let go of in order to have new. In order to have this. Wow, underneath these two cards is this. I can't make this up. Yeah, you released the ex emotionally or physically. You made the decision. And you might have been in hermit mode to do this. A lot of you Scorpios, you feel deeply. You're the water sign. So like you might have pulled back from this connection, or whoever this could be the one is. You pulled back from this connection or something. Or you will. If you haven't met who I'm talking about yet, you will. This is how it'll play out. I'm telling you a future prediction. But like we have here this energy of whether you did or not yet, it seems like you did it for this. You want to be abundant. And you told your family. You probably told family and friends about this person. About the past person. Like, I got to let go of the past person because I want to give this relationship a chance. Or I got to let go of my other options. Or I got to get right. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Aunt John. How you doing? We have here Mexi Queen, Angie, Barbara. Yeah, so this is the Scorpio reading. You can have any Scorpio placement and watch for the reads. Thank you so much for my new subscribers for being in the channel. Appreciate y'all. All right, but that's what I'm getting here. This leads to commitment. Scorpio, you about to be in a relationship and y'all never get locked down. That's crazy. Y'all never get locked down because you're hard to lock down. You're hard to catch. It's like catching a butterfly. You're like really hard to like lock down because you protect your energy, or you have really strong boundaries, and it takes a really patient and strong person to really break down your walls and to really get to know you and to really like give you a love offer that you deserve, like that you feel like you deserve in a way. So like I don't know if you gave this love offer to them or you're receiving a love offer. For most of you Scorpios, you receive this love offer, or this lover comes towards you and it's someone who you want to pursue. However it played out, or it plays out here, if this is a future prediction for some of you who don't have anybody, this will be a future prediction. But I'm seeing here like, yeah, you're going to have love. You're really going to have love here. This person and you will be happy. That's really cool. Oh. So you're getting the signs of this now. And you know what the sign was? Spirit said you need to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. So you had to get rid of that friends with benefit or that ex or that those other options. And you needed to create a boundary with that or end that altogether in order to have this commitment elsewhere. So whoever it is that you released that you know you wasn't supposed to be messing with no more, or that relationship has expired physically or emotionally, whatever it is that you did, it led you to this. This could be the one person. It's a new person that you're with. Yeah, you're on the right path. Look at the card that fell in my chest. That's cute. It says here, love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. It's what I said. It's what I said. That's beautiful. Wow. Double confirmation. You're on the right path. We have toxicity. Yeah, because you cut out the toxicity. You see what you walked away from? You're walking away from toxic energy, barbed wire energy. Like I said, releasing your ex. You found love. It kind of reminds me of that song. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? I know I'm off key, but whatever. Child. I didn't come to be a singer. I came to be a reader. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Look at the X on the bottom. Toxicity. X, I told you, that's what you walked away from. Look at your back turn going towards the right path, and look at the X watching you leave. You guys really did it. You know, they're watching you from a distance. You see how this person's outside and you see how this person's inside with window pane? Boo-hooing. Look, they're watching you from down below. You're down here walking away. It's telling a story here. You're walking away. You walking away from the past is the best thing you could ever do for yourself, Scorpio. You walking away from a pattern, habit, toxic behavior when it comes to love and romance was the best thing you could do with yourself in relationships, Scorpio. Okay? Yeah, releasing that emotional baggage. For some of you guys, it was an emotional thing. For some of you guys, it was a physical thing. But what you got rid of gave you this thing. And this is way better. This is a new journey. Wow, look at the journey card. This is my pathway card. This is a new journey. Yeah. Look, it's the same thing. Where are you walking towards? This new path, this new journey. There's butterflies on it. Butterflies on the path. Butterflies could be double confirmation for you. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Geminis represent butterflies. For others of you, you could have just been seeing monarch butterflies a lot recently. There could have been one flying above your head, circling around you, maybe flying near you. Something about change and transformation. Now that you're on the right path, you quantum jumped into your blessing. You quantum jumped into this beautiful new connection that is destiny because you got rid of the ex. Now you're in your destiny phase. So it says here, the reunion with twin flame is destiny event. So the reunion with somebody who you have a flame with that matches your energy. It doesn't have to be a twin flame. It's just saying that there's a reunion with two people who have passion for each other. It's a flame energy. So it feels like you're twinning. You're coming from the same energy. It feels really, really good to be in this person's energy. As much as you might try to hold it down and hide it away and deny it, Scorpio, you know that this is your person and they know you're their person too. It's mutual. It's mutual. I don't know why I did this. Maybe somebody is like, what is that? What do they do? Wiggity wiggity. What is this? Scorpio? What is this? Y'all do this? You and your person? Maybe this has to do with phone call, or it's maybe somebody is like tubular, like surfing energy. What is this? Y'all been to the beach? Y'all went to the Caribbean? I don't know. Maybe this person has that background. What the heck am I channeling here? I never do that. What the heck is this? I never did that a day in my life. Bye. Hang tight. Hang tight. This person's on the way. David knows what it means. Thank you so much. Because I don't know what these hand gestures mean, child. Whatever. Hey, James. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We have friendship on the bottom of the deck. The connection is based on friendship. Window. A new adventure is coming. For some of you guys, Scorpio, you got rid of a friend that maybe you was like, had a crush on, or y'all was flirting. You're not doing that no more because you're in a new relationship or you're about to be. Maybe you're just flirting a lot. A lot of you Scorpios be flirting too much. You're like, so? OG? I know. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, like, a lot of you Scorpios be out here testing the waters and stuff, but you're not going to do that no more. I don't see you doing that because you see how a person's so serious about you, you're so serious about them. You're really committed. Scorpio, when you're committed, you're committed. When you're single, you're single. And you know what that means. I know that you know what I mean by that. Right? Look at this. Look at this angel number on my phone. 1010. Look at that angel number. You feel me? Anyways, this is going to be your reading. Take it how it resonates. Not going to be for all. But that is what came out for my Scorpios. So that's going to be your message. You got a love connection coming in. And all the signs are pointing you to it. So Spirit is saying cut off all your fling, bada bing, whatever things. Because stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. When this relationship come through, you don't want none of that baggage lingering on. Still texting you. Missing that punani. Missing that, donut. Missing that, whatever they use. Missing that, magic stick or whatever you want to call it. You don't want nobody all up in it because your person's going to be affected by that. You got to get rid of it. Bye. Say sayonara. For some of you guys, it's the ex, so you already did. Some of you guys, you're like, I ain't effing with no ex. But was you effing with the friends with benefit? Okay, OG. I see what you mean. Yeah, exactly. Exactamento. Precisely. All right, that's what I have here for you, though, Scorpio. So take it how it resonates. Like I said, you're going to get a love offer here from somebody who's serious about you, okay? I feel like it's mutual. I feel like you might offer them love or they will. I don't know. I feel like there's a conversation around this. You're going to have a conversation. Okay, so what do we have here for my Pisces? You said that Vienna sausage. I hope it would not be that small. Druzy, why did you say Vienna sausage? You could have picked something bigger. Bye. Viennas. I don't know if I want a Vienna. That's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. Like, I don't know if that's even... Bye. What the heck? All right, sir. I don't know about you, Druzy. You cutting up in the chat. I don't know if that is... Let's tap in. What do we have here for my Pisces gang, Baddies and Zodiacs? My Pisces are in the building. They're waiting for the read. They said, let's go. We have David. We have Mexiqueen, Druzy, Bada. Who else do we have? Who's a Pisces? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat. Let me know y'all Pisces ready for the read. Let's get it. Drop your Octopisces energy. Your Octopisces energy. All right. Joshua, don't be scared. Whatever comes out is whatever comes out, child. Calling in your soulmate. See? As I was saying that, look if it flew out. Calling in your soulmate. Aw. We're going to put that back in. We're going to see what that means. If it comes back out, it's meant to be. But that's the overall energy trying to come through. Calling in a soulmate. You just want a person, Pisces. You want a person that matches your energy. For some of you guys, you already called in somebody who is your person. For others of you, maybe you're not happy and you want somebody new. That's fine too. All right, so book a personal reading. Like I said, these are collective readings for specific zodiac signs. We're on Pisces right now, so this will be a collective reading for Pisces. But if you find that something resonates and you need more tea, more details, more information, like I said, book that personal reading. The link is in the description box below and all that good stuff. All right, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for my new subscribers for being here. Let's tap into my Pisces. Let's get it. What do we have here for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good in love and romance. What are the signs that they have been seeing in love? What are the signs for my Pisces? Okay. We have here finances and career are a factor in your love life right now. Expression of love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so the first card out is this finances and career. Okay, for some of you Pisces, you're very focused on your finances and career. For others of you Pisces, you could be experiencing picking up the pieces to a relationship type energy, trying to make things work. Okay, so take it how it resonates. It could be about money, or it could be about the abundance of the connection. Abundance of the connection means the loyalty, the emotions, the dynamic, okay, of the actual relationship. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But there's somebody here on their hands and knees, so to speak, trying to pick up what this energy is putting down, right? And so that's what I see here. A lot of change around that. We have here expression of love. Someone trying to make the effort in love, whether that's you or your person. And then I get emotional or physical distance here. Retreating energy, hermit mode. Somebody could be in hermit mode. The signs are cautioning you because there's like something here saying that there is an expression of love here. There's true love here. But at the same time, there's some type of emotional or physical distance here. We got to figure out what this is for you, Pisces. All right. You might be holding a tight grip onto this relationship and it could be unhealthy. Well, let's see. Because this hermit mode can mean anything. So I'm going to channel this retreat card. This is my hermit mode card. This is my going within, emotional or physical distance, whether that's your person or whether that's you. Or if you're single, that could just be you, you know, pulling back from the dating scene. If you're single like a Pringle, okay? What do we have here for my Pisces? Hermit mode energy. Why is this retreat card here for the highest good when it comes to love and romance? What are the signs saying? Poverty. It says here poverty in reverse though. So in the upright, that would mean that you're retreating because there's nothing abundant about the connection. You're retreating because there's something here that you want that's abundant, or that you're going to realize in hermit mode. You're going to get the clarity on what's abundant. There's a concern about this abundance. Too good to be true is what I'm seeing here. Now somebody's making a decision to either let this go at a distance, or stay and have stability. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Someone is emotionally or physically disconnected from the relationship. This could be you or your person if you guys have a person or you're dealing with somebody. I'm seeing whoever this person is, they're super abundant. They look good, they smell good, they feel good. But you're concerned about it, Pisces. You're trying to make a decision. It's almost like, should I stay or should I go? Somebody also is dating somebody from a distance here. Pisces energy. You could be dating somebody from a distance that's giving you anxiety, or your person anxiety. Somebody here has anxiety about the distance of the connection physically. There's a physical distant connection here that I'm picking up on now. For some of you guys, this is in someone's mind. For others of you, this is in someone's reality. Like there's actual physical distance. So it's either a mental distance or a physical distance here. We have here house, commitment, and we also have unexpected income. Needing to make a decision. I feel like somebody needs to make a decision when it comes to career, money, finances. Because I feel like the expression of love is there, but there's stress around money, finances, materialistic gain that someone's pulling away. Either because of work, because they have to, or because they don't feel good enough. So they have to get money first to make this work. Because I'm seeing here someone journeying away from the home, the hometown or the vicinity that you're in, Pisces. Flip it and reverse it if you feel like the roles are reversed. But I see here someone making a decision to come back after being distant. For some of you guys, this decision was inevitable. Like somebody had to show up for maybe family. Maybe that's what created the distance, separation between you and them. What else is here? There's emotional or physical distance here. Let's just say that. But there's unexpected abundance and an outcome of this based off of a decision that you make that's wisest for you, Pisces. Pisces, you're the one who has to choose what you're going to do with this. It boils down to you, because I feel like this person's coming back for you, but you're the one who's really concerned that they're not going to come back into the relationship or come back towards you if you guys are dating from afar. For some of you who don't have nobody, and I'm reading this as like a single, like a Pringle read, I feel like you guys are afraid that no one's going to come towards you, that you're going to be in love with. It's like you're giving up on love. You want to give up on love here. So you're making a decision to go towards a new beginning. You're like, screw it, I might not ever be in a relationship. But that's for those who are single. For most of you guys, you're dealing with somebody, or you have somebody in mind, on the brain for this reading. The problem is something about finances is interfering with the expression of love and creating a distance. And it's leaving concern in the connection between you and someone else. And there needs to be a decision to come towards a stable offer, or to come towards stability. For some of you guys, you want to move in with your person. That's the next new beginning here. But somebody got to get their money right and show up as a provider in order for that to happen. Something about family and family room is here. So maybe somebody has to show up for the family. I don't know what created this separation, but I'm getting separation here, but it's not permanent. There's a decision to go towards a new path that brings everybody together. And it brings lovers together too. So not only does it bring passion and love together, it brings everybody together. For some of you guys, if you met someone new, or you're dealing with someone new, you're about to meet their family soon. You could meet their family soon. That's what they've been thinking about. Like, how am I going to get to introduce you to everybody that I know, or a family is here? Because I'm getting journey towards a community of people in real life. And then we get the family room to clarify this is family. And the lover is going to meet the family. Somebody's definitely at a distance here. I can't get over that. I don't know why I keep focusing on that. Maybe that's all you're focused on, Pisces. Maybe that's why I can't stop focusing on it, because maybe that's all you're focused on. You're focused on the distance. You're focused on the fear of this not working out. But I'm not getting that it's not going to work out. I'm getting that there's a high probability it does, but the distance is freaking you the F out. You have to let go of control issues. You're holding on a tight grip to this relationship, and it could be creating friction. You just need to let things play out and relax. Easier said than done, but that's what Spirit is telling you. I'm not telling you that. That's what I'm channeling from Spirit. The signs is that your test here, this is the sign. Can you let go and allow the chips to fall where they may? Or do you want to just know everything and all the time and be obsessed with this? Something is about to prove to you that there's a stable connection here that brings you and a lot of y'all families together. But it's gonna take time. This is not easy. This takes time. This is pathway card. This is gonna be a journey. Okay, so this could be over the course of anywhere from 3 to 8 months between now and April. Between now and April, you're going to see how your relationship plays out. What else is here for my Pisces? It's like you got to let things unfold. I feel like Pisces, because you're the water sign, you feel deeply. So feel your feelings, but don't allow it to sabotage a connection just because your emotions are getting the best of you. Because that's where this hermit mode is coming from. Heartbroken, the butterfly, not today. Heartbroken, the butterfly, not today. It says here, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. Yeah, you're heartbroken because somebody's not near you, but it doesn't mean they didn't break up with, it doesn't mean they broke up with you. It just means the circumstances aren't the way you guys expected. So you guys feel like nothing's going to change. Butterfly energy. Butterflies can be very significant to you. Evolving and growth. Spirit is saying there is going to be change here from heartbreak or from feeling worried, sadness, low, doubts, anxieties, fears, sleepless nights. Like there is going to be some type of change here. Butterfly goes through the most metamorphosis process ever, through the biggest metamorphosis, biggest change ever. So it says next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. You guys have to release the past. There's something here, Pisces, about your past or your inner childhood wounds of fear of abandonment. I'm going to read y'all for filth real quick, but only to lift you back up. Okay? I'm going to tell you this. Some of you Pisces, you can flip it and reverse it. It might be your person. But somebody here, either you or your person, has to release this feeling of inadequacy, or feeling of like low, not good enoughness. There's insecurities here. It could ruin the connection if somebody doesn't heal this deeply sad, heartbroken energy of the past in this new connection that's supposed to flourish based off of them not trusting because they have trust issues or something, or they're coming up with assumptions and conclusions when they don't even have all the facts. We have here, not today. Boundaries hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Yeah, you're still upset about something, but I don't think it has to do with this person. I think it's just triggering. I think your person's triggering things that is meant to help you release the past. Yeah. Not be so stubborn or tucked away with your emotions. This person feels like you're avoidant, or that you're not open to healing. You're open to love, but you want to do love when you're not even all the way healed. Yeah. So it's not to hurt your feelings, me saying this, but it's definitely to get you self-aware of it. As long as you have self-awareness, you can take action. You can be the best version of yourself you could ever be. All it takes is, a little one baby step at a time, and then, do what you can. Do your research, look up videos, kumbaya, do some meditation, listen to sound bowl healing. Like, y'all could do it. Get the therapy, get the, counseling. There's nothing wrong with that. With wanting to work on yourself and make yourself be a better person. There's nothing wrong with that. People will tell you that there's something wrong with that, or there's something wrong with you because you go to therapy, bro, sis. F those people. Those are the people who don't go to therapy, who need to, because they're trying to make you feel bad about going to therapy. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You got people not going to therapy telling you that you going to therapy is weird. Bye. That's a person who needs a therapist. Stupid. That's stupid. Okay? So don't make yourself feel like you can't work on yourself. You're supposed to evolve. You're supposed to be the butterfly. You're supposed to ascend. Butterfly goes through the biggest metamorphosis process ever. So does the phoenix. Phoenix to the ashes, back to the phoenix. Have you ever seen Harry Potter? Harry was crying because the phoenix died right in front of him. In Dumbledore's office. When he saw the phoenix die, he was like, like he was sad. He thought it was his fault. And Dumbledore said, nah, that's what they go through. They go through a reinvention, a metamorphosis process of themselves. They get reborn again. That's what you're supposed to do. It's like you getting baptized at church or something. It's the same thing. Same principle, different energy, right? So we have here with love and romance, in order for you to have what it is that you desire in love, you first got to love yourself. And do you not love a part of yourself? Is there a part of yourself that still needs to do inner healing, child work? Or maybe that's your person. You can flip it and reverse it. Maybe I'm not talking to you. Maybe I'm talking to your person. But whatever it is, there's somebody here that needs to understand that about their self or their person. Because there's a new phase rekindling. There's a renewal. There's opportunity for growth and a change mindset. There's an opportunity to rise from the ashes. It says it here on the card. Beautiful card. Beautiful mind, by the way. Somebody has a beautiful mind. I would assume that it's you, Pisces. You're the one watching. So there's something beautiful about this energy. So don't think that, oh, I got to heal. I'm effed up. I'm damaged goods. Don't think that. The caterpillar thinks that when it has to go through the chrysalis. The caterpillar, when it gets fat, it eats up everything. All the flowers and all the honey and all the ants and all the, plants. And then it goes into this cocoon and it says, I must not be good enough for the world. The cocoon, do you know what happens to the butterfly and the caterpillar, excuse me? Do you know what happens to the caterpillar inside of the cocoon? They turn into soup, mush. They break down. Do you know how painful that must be? Imagine you getting crushed. Imagine you get crushed alive. That's literally what the caterpillar goes through. They have to go into the cocoon to break down into nothing. Phoenix to the ashes energy. To come and crack out of the cocoon like a butterfly. Once a ground creature is now a flying creature. How the F did that happen? How did something that was crawling on the ground that looked like a worm turn into a beautiful butterfly that's resembling birds and can see from higher perspectives? It's a transformation. Sometimes you got to go through the dark to get to the light. And that's what you guys are doing, or your person's doing. And that's what's creating the separation here. It ain't that deep, bro. Just clock it. It's not that deep, but it is, right? And when you guys get through this, you'll soon understand later on more of what I'm saying. But in this process right now, we just need you to comprehend that. That's what Spirit is saying. Just have self-awareness. That's all. That's all you need. All you need is the seed. I'm giving you the seed. All you got to do is water it and put sunlight on it. And then boom, you're going to understand more of yourself later on. And what this connection is that you want to manifest or that you're already in. You're going to learn something. Okay? So there's something about you or your person that you're learning. Take it out resonates. But we have talking. There's going to be conversations. Okay, it says here talking, interested, waiting, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, and talking more. You guys are going to be talking about your person with this. I see vulnerable conversations that lead to engagement. Like I said, I don't think your person and you are breaking up. I don't even think like, if you guys haven't met who this is, I don't even think like you guys are even thinking about you guys aren't each other's person. I feel like this is more of like scarcity mindset. I feel like this is like the devil playing tricks on you, I feel like this is like, that you're damaged goods. You're not. You're not, Pisces. No, you're not. Stop saying that. Don't believe that. Don't say that. Don't even tell nobody else that. Okay? We have here higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, and completion. Somebody's going to give you a love offer or you're going to have a love offer, right? You've already pictured it. You've already envisioned it. And you guys already talked about it. All that's left is the action behind it. But first you got to do the internal work. So you got to get your mind right. You got to get your emotions in check. You also, you got to go within and handle anything that makes you feel like you're fearful of being abandoned. If someone's not for you, allow them to fall away. Allow that person to leave. As painful as it is watching that happen, allow them to leave. You want to know why? Because that's spiritual protection. That person probably wasn't for you. That person was probably conniving, manipulative, and you didn't even know. That person was probably someone who you were deluluing as your person, but they're not your person. Because only Spirit knows that. Right? So for a lot of you guys, if somebody walked away from you, allow that to happen. It was the best the best bullet you could dodge. I'll tell you what, it would have gave you more healing to do if you stayed with that person rather than letting them go and just being and doing the healing work that you already have on your plate. Why would you want somebody to add more drama, traumas, and triggers to your plate that you already have to clean up? You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense. Make it make sense. Okay? But I see here that you have a relationship here or an offer here that's beautiful. Look, wedding card. I can't make this up. Engagement ring is here. It's in a different oracle deck. These are two different oracle decks saying that there's commitment and engagement coming towards you. Taking your relationship to the next level. You or your person could be thinking about this. You guys could be picturing this and missing each other. But you guys still have a lot to talk about. You still got a lot to meet. You guys got to, for some of you guys, you haven't even met this person yet. You're already freaking out. You got anxiety over this reading. But for others of you, you have met this person. You're dealing with them now. And I do feel like you guys are going to meet, talk, savor the moment, build a friendship, feeling elevated. Feeling elevated is here. There's an elevation, right? We talk about that when we talk about the butterfly. The butterfly elevates from the cocoon that it was just in. The cocoon is crusty. They left the cocoon behind. Like I said, your past is crusty. Don't bring your past back. Just heal it and let it go. Easier said than done, yes. And sometimes we need people who help us do that, like therapists, counselors, things like that. But some people do it on their own. So try it any way, shape, or form you feel like is best for you. Because I feel like you're going to run into a commitment that's best for you. We have wedding card here. Take your time. It's okay. Take your time. You don't have to rush into a relationship. Anybody who's rushed into a relationship, like rush, like, oh, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Like anxiously. Like relationships I know happen quick, but people who actually intentionally rush into them, that's no bueno. People who maybe quickly get into connections, but it's naturally quick. There's no like rushing. There's no anxiety. You don't feel like crazy anxiety over it. You just feel like, oh, this is happening quick. I do feel a little nervous, but I feel like this is best for me. I feel like it's good. Then that's okay. For some of you guys, you want to take a long time. That's fine too. If you slow burn, then you slow burn. But there's wedding here, and there's a lot of talks around commitment. So it doesn't say that you're going to be proposed to. Some of you guys you are, because you've been with your person for a while. I do see engagement and wedding here. But for others of you, this commitment is going to come in as like boyfriend, girlfriend energy or whatever it is that you, however you guys identify. We have here, it says, an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. You're going to be with a new person, Pisces, and that's okay. For some of you guys, you're already with this new person. They're just at a distance. It doesn't mean that they're gone. You need closure. It says not all connections are meant to be except closure. For some of you guys, maybe for like a 0.1% of you, you guys do have a relationship closing out. Let it go. Because I'm telling you, there's a relationship coming in that's better. And you're holding on a tight grip to it. So I don't know who needs what message, but all I know is that this is your message, Pisces. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Book a personal reading if you need one for double confirmation if you find it confusing or you need more details. The link is in the description box below. But that's what I have for you, my loves. So hopefully this brought you a lot of healing, advice, guidance. Okay? So your reading is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful read. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. This was a nice read. I hope you guys find a lot of solace in it. A lot of answers. Okay, I wish you the best in love, y'all. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here. Thank you so much. No problem. Davida, you said this was so needed. No problem. You're welcome. James, you said good night. Good night. Joshua, you like to read? Joshua came back for the read. You like to read? I hope you did. You're welcome. No problem. Thank you for being here. You guys are always welcome back at any given time. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you show love to the chat, okay, you guys? And thank you in advance. Andrea. Yeah. I like your you said don't hold your breath. I know. I like your comments, you guys. Red elephant in the building. Aw. You said the spirits you talk to tell you just enough truth to soothe your desperate anxiety. And their goal is to what? Bye. I don't know what that means. Miguel, thank you for being here. Mexi Queen, your little girl turned 6 today. Happy birthday. Tell your little girl I said happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to your little Leo queen. Oh, you meant 5? Well, happy 5th birthday. Mexi Queen's baby girl. Happy birthday. My little Leo gang. Shout out to the Leos. Happy birthday season. If y'all in the chat, y'all was cross-watching or you're still here. Happy birthday to my Leos. We love the season. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to chop it up with you guys while I clean these energies up. And then I'm going to log out, okay? If you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can. If you're still waiting on your reading, I swear to God, I'm going to get to those. So thank you for your patience and your purchase. All right? I'm working very hard, very diligently over here, you guys. I've almost got too drained to do this nighttime reading. So I'm trying to keep up with everything. We got 12 live streams this week. 12. Including members reads. So check it out, you know. Turn on that post bell notification so you don't miss the live stream readings for career, chosen ones, love readings, and also the personal reads that we do on the weekends for the members. Okay? If you would like to become a member of the channel, you can find that link in the description box below if that's something you're interested in. Okay? Javon, you said they get on your nerves sometimes. I know, right? Trust me, I hear them all day talking to me in my personal life. I'm like, can you just let me live? They're like, no. I can't be, once you awaken, you can't be a regular person anymore. You're too awake to the truth. You can't ignore it. You can't unsee it. That's like trying to go to sleep with the lights on. You ever try to go to sleep with the lights on and you squinting and you trying so hard, you're like, turn that light off. That's literally what it feels like. Once you awaken to the, it's hard. You can't just be oblivious like you used to be. Remember the times when you were just oblivious? You was just walking around like everybody else, like stupid. Like, woo! Yeah! Once you see certain things, you can't unsee it. You can't unawaken. Bye. Trust me, I tried it multiple times for years. And then I said, let me go do my life purpose. And now I'm up here shuffling cards. So let me go bring healing to the channels. I didn't even want to shuffle cards. Spirit said, no, this is your purpose. You're supposed to be a teacher, a healer, a this, a that. I was like, but I want to do this other thing. And they're like, you could do that too. We'll bring it to you when you do enough of this. And I'm like, okay, bet. Me and Source Creator are like this. We tight. But they be getting on my nerves, though. I agree with you. They be getting on my nerves sometimes, Javon. I already know what you're talking about. Your inner child is singing your childhood. That's so cute. All right, you guys, I'm done. Listos. Yeah, you can rewind. Yeah, I'm done tonight. All right, you guys. I did do Gemini already, Jennifer. You can rewind. I'm about to end the live stream. If you guys give me like 5-10 minutes, I will have the timestamps ready. If you could wait 5-10 minutes, if you don't feel like scrubbing the video. But right after I get off this reading, I'm gonna timestamp, okay? So everybody has the timestamps. I always timestamp my videos after the live stream, okay? All right, you guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night. Have a great Wednesday. I will see you guys tomorrow. I do live streams on Wednesday, so turn on that post bell notification or subscribe to the channel. You'll get notified if you subscribe. With that being said, I'll see you guys. Stay great. Stay blessed. Stay up. I say. Bye, you guys. Love you. Bye.